What's up, everyone? Hello. We're gonna be starting soon with the Honor of Kings community series. These are gonna be the grand finals. All the teams that won the previous tournament are gonna be battling with each other now to win the whole thing. We're gonna see it all today. We're gonna have 3 best of 3s. We're gonna have the quarterfinals, semifinals, and then the grand finals. That's good food, bro. Hope you're enjoying your food. It's the best. Alright, let me see if everything is set up correctly. Yo, Embers, what's up? Monster, Checkmater, Hoots. I'm live on YouTube, but the thumbnail is wrong. Jesus Christ. Give me a second. Let me fix that up. There we go. It's not the right one. That's fine. Let me ask about it. It's fine. We're mainly live on Twitch anyways, so yeah. You still play Honor of Kings? Yes, I do. I play it on my off time. I play a lot of Honor of Kings. I'm actually very high rank as well in the game. I mean, wait, let me... I have like I think like 65, 70 marks or something in Honor of Kings. Quite high rank. Like, it's a really, really lovely game, so yeah. Of course I play it. We should be starting in like a few minutes, by the way. Very, very soon. Very, very soon. What's your favorite mid laner in Honor of Kings? See, like, I love playing... So, like, my lady is really fun, but she sucks, right? Like, she's not strong. Shangwan is also really cool. Who would be my favorite though? Probably Gunmo. I think Gunmo is really, really cool. It's just really fun to one-shot on Gunmo. I also like Dr. Bayan is my most played mid laner, to be honest. Like, I really, really like playing him. But so if I really want to win a game, I'll pick Daji. If I want to have fun, I'll pick Dr. Bayan. And if I'm playing like a PvP match or something, I would pick my lady because she's really, really fun to play. And Gunmo is just the coolest mid laner. I mean, come on, look at how Gunmo, look at how cool Gunmo is. Who's hosting this? Tencent, I suppose. The community series with content creators. There's like a few content creators that are streaming this. They're gonna be casting this as well. So for the viewers to enjoy. There's only one true content creator. Hell yeah, bro. That's right. I can't wait to see these games though, because the last time I streamed, the games were so good already. I'm not sure how many of you guys saw the last stream, which was like around a month ago. But the players were so good, and you need to understand, these are all the winners. The ones that are playing now, these are all the winners of the previous tournaments. There we go, like we're already heading into the draft. This is what I'm talking about. It's gonna be TFG against HDA. And you know what will be the most interesting thing to see as well? How much the meta has shifted, right? Like we saw a lot of Ogren being picked. If I remember correctly, we saw a lot of Lady Zhen, which is the same as before. What did we see as well? Like it has been a month. Yin, Mai, we saw a lot of Mai as well. What's up though? You're looking great, Hells. Just hit a new PR, 120 kilograms for 6 reps. Jeez, man. That is strong. Oof, congrats, dude. 120 kg. Oh, that's impressive. That is very, very impressive. I mean, regardless of how much your body weight is at, that is very, very impressive. Congrats. Let me check this out real quick, guys. Ah, there we go. Dahlia is still a priority pick. Dahlia with the Marco Polo. Very impressive. Oh, sorry, you can hear that. I'm sorry. Dahlia with the Marco Polo is likely going to be a very, very strong pick here. You know what I find pretty weird? Aaron is actually low-key very, very strong right now. And I'm not sure why people don't pick Aaron. I know Aaron is not really a high elo pick. But like, I pick Aaron in high elo and I destroy the enemies with Aaron in high elo. Da Qiao as well. It's honestly the same. Hang Xin? Who? He didn't really get picked before. He's a little bit new. The thing about him is he has an extremely strong ultimate, Hang Xin, basically, if you don't know. His ult does so much damage. It's that ultimate that makes that sound, right? Like, he does like 3 attacks and it does so much damage. Alain did get nerfed recently, but is still definitely very, very strong. You know who is definitely going to be out of meta, by the way, guys? It's going to be Hino. Hino has always been like a priority pick in competitive and even in ranked, but he got nerfed so hard, I can assure you that he's like never going to get picked. Pretty much never going to get picked. And there we go, Lady Zhan. It's pretty much the same picks, really. It's like very, very close to being the same picks. And the Dharma as well is a bit of an interesting pick. Dharma used to be very good and competitive. Then people didn't really pick him anymore much because he got nerfed a little bit. But it seems like he's been picked up back again. And that could potentially be because of... I was going to say Dahlia, but I don't really see a way that Dharma counters a Dahlia. So we're going to have to see what HDA is going to do with that Dharma. I don't really like the early Dharma pick myself. Because the thing with Dharma is, what makes him strong is him being able to push the enemies into a wall. Wait, let me ban this person. Oh, there we go. That was nice. That was fast. I don't need viewers, bro. I already have viewers if I want to. I don't need to buy anything. I still pick Hino in high ranked. The thing is, Hino actually sucks right now. He really isn't good. He genuinely sucks. It's just such a weak champion right now. He's been nerfed all the way down to the ground. So Long got banned, Lady Sun got banned, Marco Polo got banned. No one has picked an ADC yet, and a lot of the strong ADCs have been banned, right? And the question is, who are we gonna see in the ADC role? Garo, perhaps? With the long range? Luara is not very good right now either. Not sure, like... Hu Yi, probably Hu Yi actually. Hu Yi is one of the only picks that is very good that's left open. Who else? Like honestly, who else do you pick then? Oh, of course, Direnji. Forgot about Direnji. The thing is though, like, is Direnji really a good pick here? Because the whole point, the whole playstyle of Direnji is he counters tanks. Oh! Oh my god, that is loud. Oh! I saw that someone subscribed.
Appreciate you and your entertainment value, my man. Your community is goated 2 less than 3.
Jeez! I still haven't fixed that. Thank you for the sub, bro. Exiled star. Appreciate it, brother. What was I talking about? Thank you so much. Oh my god, that was so loud. Consort U got picked? You know what? I get it. Consort U is generally not picked in higher elos, but I get it in this draft. Because look at... Oh, Mozzie is a good picker. But you know why I get it? Because Hang Xin's ultimate does physical damage. Dharma is like full physical damage. Direnji is... He does magic damage as well, actually. But like, Consort U can counter these melee engage type of bruiser champions by using her second ability. If she times it correctly, she can completely negate Hang Xin's ultimate and just don't take any damage from it, which will pretty much guarantee them to win the fight. The Dun pick is a bit of a... It's not an ideal pick, because Direnji will destroy Dun, and Lady Zhen is also quite good into Dun. But the thing is, you have to pick a tank, right? Like, you still have to pick a tank. Ooh. Ooh. The Zhuangxi. See, I'm not a big fan of Zhuangxi, and let me explain to you guys why. Zhuangxi is extremely good into like high CC, and not only that, into melee picks. Am I running the predictions? I mean, if you want to, we can do predictions, yeah, of which team is gonna win. So Zhuangxi works very, very well into melee picks. His abilities all revolve around like hitting melee champions. But into a composition with a Consort U, with a Dahlia, with a Yuan, with all of that, it's just a little bit difficult. Yuan, I thought it was Da Qiao. They look very similar. Yuan and Dakiao look very similar. That's very funny. That actually changes up a lot of stuff. That it's a Yuan. Now the Dharma pick makes a lot of sense. Now it actually does make a lot of sense. Because after Yuan ults, Dharma can ult her into a wall. So alright. Let's see. No team seems to be interested in invading jungles or anything like that. Zhuangxi is just roaming around in the mid lane trying to bully this Yuan. And this is how you want to play Zhuangxi, by the way. You want to be in the faces of the enemies. He generally outtrades most enemies. But look at the Dahlia. She's utilizing her passive so well by staying into the river, which allows her basic attacks to be a little bit quicker, and it allows her to move around while basic attacking. So she actually won that trade against this Zhuangxi, which is extremely impressive. Which is very, very impressive. Guys, there's predictions, by the way. TFG being the team on the left and HDA being the team on the right. So in case you want to predict. There we go, I predicted as well. Let's have a look. They're leaving the consort Yu alone, which she should be fine. Ooh, look at the Dharma. Dharma is also a very strong early game laner. And the thing about Elaine is, which is the laner he's playing against, is as long as you don't allow him to get up his stacks fully, the red bar, you should be able to win lane against the Elaine before his ultimate. When he gets his ultimate, it's a little bit of a different story, but... And that's exactly what Masters is doing on that Dharma. He's just not really allowing the Elaine to get his full stacks. No one's participating. I participated, but I just can't use any tokens. Also, guys, there's gonna be skin giveaways today as well. That's another thing. Up until now, nothing has really happened. Both teams have cleared their jungles. Both teams are playing it nice and safe in their lanes. Nothing seems to be happening as of yet, which is something we see quite often. Oh, never mind. We get a little bit of an invade. They stole a little bit of jungle and they're leaving. They're 100 gold ahead, but it doesn't really matter much. Ooh, there we go, the Hang Xin. That Yuan ultimate was timed perfectly. She just blocked Hang Xin's ultimate. If she hadn't done that, she would have just died without being able to use her ultimate. Beautifully, beautifully played by Tokinada. Oh, there's the Consort Yu with the ultimate and the second ability, forcing the Lady Shen to go into stasis right there. Oh, we can see the potential of the late game of the blue side team right here. Oi, 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 oi. They have a strong composition. They have a strong late game composition. I honestly don't really see a way that the red side team wins this late game. Again, like, I just don't see how the Zhuangxi is going to be able to provide enough value in this game to do something in the later stages of the game against all of these super long-ranged, slippery champions. It's just extremely difficult to play that Zhuangxi into that. Same with the Direnji. Direnji doesn't like to play against that either. Because how is he going to be able to land his ultimate when Consort can just block it, when Yuan can just ult, when Elaine can ult, right? Like when Dahlia can reset all of the ultimates as well. And Dun, you're not going to kill Dun anyways. I just don't really see a way that the red side team can do something in this game. That's what makes it interesting, because we're going to have to find out how they're going to do it, right? I'm going to ignore that. I will ignore you. Thank you for the 10 cents. Life changing. You've changed my life. Oh, there we go. There's the teleport. Huge engage. Coming through from the red side team. Direnji sitting on full HP. Done with a massive burst ability and a massive engage as well. Picking up a kill for himself as well. The Hang Xin with a double kill. Wow. What a crazy fight, trading 2 for 2 right there, under the turret of the red side team. This was under the turret, by the way, guys, under the turret. Can you imagine what would happen on a neutral playing field? Blue side team is already winning. They're already winning. And in the late game, it's only going to look worse and worse for the red side team right there. Oh man, there is the Dharma engage, but it just didn't do anything. And now the Dharma is left alone with nothing to do. They had a big engage, but it just didn't really do anything. Red side team is just unable to do enough damage to properly fight. The Tyrant went to the blue side team as well. They're getting everything, which will allow them to take the jungle just a tad bit quicker as well. Keep the pressure up. But the crazy thing is, you know, if you look at it on a surface level, it may look like the blue side team is actually sort of winning, they're applying more pressure, etc, etc. But they really aren't winning. The gold lead is pretty much even, non-existent. You know, 800 gold lead, but that's gonna go back right now, as you can see, when they take back the minions. And the Overlord went over to the red side team, but honestly, early game Overlord doesn't really do much. It's, it doesn't really push that much in the early game. So, yeah, this is likely not gonna do that much for the red side team. You can see they're actually all gathering around the bot mid lane. They're leaving alone the top lane, which is a bit of a questionable choice since Alain can push the top lane turret himself. But what they're trying to do is they're trying to utilize that Overlord to apply pressure. There's the Alain teleport. There he is, he goes in. 1 versus 3. Alain forced to ult very early. Hongxin already picks up an ultimate. And it's the red side team that's winning the fight, as you can see. The Alain had a good idea in mind, but he could have just pushed the turret himself. If he had pushed the turret, at least they would have been able to get something back for that, because they are losing the fight. They are losing the fight. Because as I said, in the early stages of the game, the Hongxin is still extremely powerful with that ultimate. The Lady Shen is going to be very, very strong during those team fights as well. Same with the Dharma. So they gotta wait. They gotta wait. Just wait until the late game. There's another teleport coming from Dharma. Going on to the Overlord, actually, on the Vanguard. They're desperately trying to get something from this Overlord, which is hilarious because they just can't. Overlord in the early stages of the game is just, it's just not that strong, as you can see. And they just tried to do something, but it's just not possible. I'm gonna put this in Discord, actually, that I'm streaming. Give me a second. Wait, do I have my Twitch link copied? Yeah, I do. I have 2 screens now, so I can do everything at the same time, which is so good. Streaming. Oh, I didn't tag everyone. Oops. There we go. I'm flexing with my 2 screens, by the way. Yeah, I got a dual monitor. After 8 years. Genuinely after 8 years. Like, that's not even a joke. It's actually not even a joke. Started with a laptop. Now we're here with 2 screens. I'm also gonna put it in Twitter. There we go. Oh, there we go. Huge engage. Coming through from the blue team, and they're even winning under the turret. Look at that. Forcing the Alain to ult early, but it doesn't matter. They're doing it. 2 people died from the blue side though, and I'm saying they're doing it, but they're actually losing the fight, and Dharma is coming in from the side as well. Dunn engages, but Dharma engages as well. Pushes both of them into the wall. Double kill for Dharma. Oh my god, and it's only Dunn that's left. He does pick up the deranging, but his passive ran out, and now he's gonna fall as well. What an amazing team fight from Masters. Oh my god, he just pushed both of them into the wall and picked up a double kill all by himself, and then finished up the fight as well. This Dharma is doing work right now. Work, absolute work. Oof. Wow, that was crazy. If only we could have a replay. That was that was an insane engage. And this is what happens, right? Like, you can see the blue side team is trying to force the fights. They're trying to fight under the turret. You know, they're thinking like, we got an Alain ultimate, we got a U1 ultimate, we're fine, we're okay, but you're not okay. Even, you know, you're just not okay. It's not, oh my god, the Alain actually does pick up the kill with his ultimate. You can't just go turret diving like that. See, this was a good turret dive by the Alain because he was able to just pick up a kill. But you can't take a full-on fight under a turret. You can't disrespect the turret like that. And the crazy thing is, you know, even though, again, it feels like the blue team is winning, they're actually losing. They're 2,000 gold behind because of that one team fight that they lost. Lady Shen already going for anti-heal, which makes a lot of sense, by the way. And in case you're wondering, Dunn heals a lot. When Dunn gets below 50% health, he starts to heal like crazy. And then Yuhuan obviously heals a lot as well, and she has a team-wide healing too. Alain has really big self-heal as well, with his passive, when he reaches the full passive. And then Dahlia, with her second ability, also has massive healing. And that is why the Lady Shen actually chose to go for anti-heal as her very, very first item. Because Lady Shen doesn't really need items to do damage. It's Lady Shen, she does damage anyways. So that's why she just goes for utility type of items, like the anti-heal, to provide even more value during these all-important team fights. Bought Mario's screen. Oh, you actually bought his screen? Ah, that Pixels. That is so sad. Oh man. What the hell? There we go. There is an Overlord for the blue team. That's a good fight. That's a good fight. There we go. In the middle of the lane. Yuan forced to use an early ultimate, however. Looked to be a very, very good fight, but the Direnji just did so much damage onto the Yuhan, forcing her to ult early already. Man, the red side team is holding out. They're holding out this game. They are absolutely holding it out. They're winning even. And Hang Sheng seems to be going tank. He's going for a bit of a mixed build. Tank and damage. He's not full damage. Which, you know, I suppose makes sense. Because the Dharma is also going for a mixed build, as you can see. It's like they're all going for this type of bruiser builds. You know what? I get it, because there's no real armor and magic penetration on the blue side team. They're picking up another Tyrant right here. Every Tyrant has been going to the blue side team. Hang Xin just a tad bit too late. That was close. Man, you can see how aggressive Masters is on that Dharma though. He's going in all the time. There's the Yuhuan ultimate onto the Lady Shan. Picks up the kill on the Lady Shan, and there goes your anti-healing. And that was the blue side team winning the fight again. They're gonna push that mid lane turret too. With that Tyrant. There it is. There is the little comeback. And that's a big engage as well from the Hang Xin, but it's just not big enough. It's not good enough. Direnji trying to do as much damage as he can, but it's just not enough. They're not able to deal with the healing. When you're missing the anti-heal from Lady Shan, you're not going to be able to win those fights anymore, because the anti-heal is such an integral part of the red side team to win these team fights. And if they don't got that... Oh, there is the Hang Xin with his ultimate, but misses his ultimate. Unable to pick up the Yuan. How did she escape? How did she do that? Oh man, this is close. This is good. I like this. I like this. These are good games. These are close games. No one is snowballing. I love competition, man. I love competition like this. There we go. Both teams looking to get that Overlord. See, now the Overlord is gonna be a bit better, because we got the Enraged Overlord, which gives you that big Vanguard, right? So that makes it a whole lot better. Hang Xin trying to engage, but he has to be just a little bit careful right there. See, this is the annoying thing for red side team. The constant healing that the blue side team has with all of their heroes is just so annoying. It doesn't matter how much you poke them. They're gonna be full HP. Like, look, they're nearly full HP already. You see that? After a couple of seconds, there's the big engage. Elaine counter-engaging as well, all the way into the backline in a 1 versus 3 situation, 1 versus 4 for the Elaine. But then meanwhile, Hang Xin is also in a 1 versus 4 situation. Elaine falls first. Hang Xin is still alive. He's still alive. He ran out. Oh, there we go. He did fall to the Yuan. But it doesn't matter, because now it's Dharma going in. Red side team is able to destroy the blue side team. Both teams had the exact same playstyle. Did you see that? We had the Elaine and we had the Hang Xin going in a 1 versus 4. But then the Elaine died. He died. You know, he couldn't survive it. But the Hang Xin survived. He did die afterwards. But that's how they were able to win the fight, because Hang Xin was able to waste Yuan's time as well. And because of that, they were actually able to win that fight, pick up a turret for free here. And now they're trying to run away. But red side team, they're winning. They're doing it. You know, I said in the beginning of this game that I thought that the blue side team has a better draft in the later stages of the game. And I still think that. But the way red side team is playing, the way they're utilizing the Hang Xin and his items, you know, his tanky build is just doing wonders. And there we go. Lady Zhen picked up a slowing item as well as anti-heal. She will be so annoying to deal with. And the Consort Dew, that's an interesting pickup. She picked up an item which gives her bonus range. When she activates that item, she gets bonus range. And now I'm wondering, does she really need that item? In my eyes, she doesn't. Because she needs to be able to kill a tank as fast as possible. And there we go. There is the tank. There's the Dharma engaging, but he doesn't die. And Elaine goes in 1 versus 4 again. But this time it's a little bit different. And same scenario. Same scenario. Elaine goes in and the Hang Xin goes in. Hang Xin goes in yet again. It's this exact same scenario, as you can see. Exact same team fight. So what I was gonna say is the Consort doesn't necessarily need bonus range. She needs to be able to take down tanks. So I don't really understand what she's planning to do. Perhaps she wants to ignore the tank and go for the backline, which we'll see. And the Overlord goes over to the blue side team. Dunn picks it up with his smite. And there we go. Dharma picks up a kill as well. He does die, but it's 1 for 2. Red side team has 4 people alive. Blue side team has 1 person. 3 people alive. Elaine goes in with a massive ultimate, but yet again it's the same thing. Hang Xin and Elaine go in, and it's the same story. Elaine is unable to survive, and there we go. The Hang Xin picks up the kill onto the Elaine. And as an Elaine, what do you do here? What do you do? You're just not able to out-tank the Hang Xin. You're not able to win that. What are you supposed to do? Build even tankier? What a crazy game. What a crazy game. This is a crazy game. Because it's so funny when you see two teams having the exact same playstyle. Like, which team is going to be able to execute it better? Which team has the better heroes to be able to execute it? It's so interesting. It's so nice to see. And you know what I'm wondering is, what if the blue side team actually sends Dunn into those 1 versus 4s and keeps the Elaine in the fight? Or perhaps Dunn and Elaine send both of them in. So then it's gonna be a 1 versus 3 when Hang Xin goes in, but it's gonna be a 2 versus 4 when the Elaine and the Dunn go in. I feel like that could be a bit of a better fighting scenario for the blue side team, as Dunn is extremely tanky. And he's very, very annoying. He can knock people up. Oh, this is the first game and I'm already screaming like this. It's crazy. Both teams playing it nice and easy, as you can see. Nice and easy, nice and slow. The Zhuangzi can tank, because he doesn't care. He's super tanky. He can go in, tank everything, he doesn't care. Zhuangzi is also a major reason, by the way, why they're able to tank that Elaine. Because if you don't know, Zhuangzi's ultimate, besides being anti-CC, it cleanses everything. It gives a massive shield to your entire team. So when that Elaine is trying to dive, right? And Elaine is mainly trying to kill Lady Zhang. First of all, Lady Zhang can put herself in stasis. Secondly, Zhuangzi has a big shield on his ultimate, right? So he has that big shield, which just allows them to buy so much time during these team fights. Dharma is split pushing. Whoa, what was that on the screen? Did you guys see that? Oh, the Dharma is going tanky as well. Oh, there we go, there's the engage. Massive damage onto the Direnji, but he's able to survive. He's able to escape. And the Elaine goes in again, but then again, the Elaine doesn't survive. He just can't survive the Zhuangzi ultimate. I'm saying he can't kill them because of the Zhuangzi ultimate. It's just impossible. It's honestly impossible for the blue side team to do anything. And see, if you look at it this way, now it actually makes us comprehend the Elaine pick, right? Because the Elaine is the perfect ADC to counter this type of playstyle. Because obviously Elaine's ultimate gives him 50% armor and magic. It shreds 50% of the armor and magic resist of whoever enemy he hits. So when that Elaine, who has a lot of armor and magic resist, right, because he's going for the tanky build, engages and tanks that Direnji ultimate, that's when it becomes problematic. The only way that the Elaine could potentially waste more time than the Hang Xin would be to block the Direnji ultimate with his ultimate. But that is difficult. That is a difficult thing to do. Because Direnji can just hold out from ulting. If he really wants to, he can just not ult. So there we go. Now we can see the items actually. Here you can see the exact build. Direnji is actually... Sorry, Elaine is not full tank. Elaine is not full tank. He has a damaging item. Oh, there we go. There's the Overlord going over to the red side team, however. And it's... You can see the Dawn goes in. Yu1 is engaging, but Yu1 falls. You can't engage when you're playing Yu1. That's not gonna work, and it's the Dharma in the backline this time. Is the red side team winning the fight again? There we go. Dunn is taking a lot of damage as well, but the Elaine is fully stacked up with full HP. Gonna be able to pick up that Dharma, and it's a double kill going over to the Elaine. And that's mainly because the Yu1 actually engaged. She was able to waste a lot of the important abilities. She did die immediately though after her ultimate, because Yu1 is obviously not tanky. But that actually allowed Elaine to win the fight. He was able to win the fight. I mean, I'm saying win the fight. They traded 2 for 2. But honestly, in this particular scenario, trading 2 for 2 is winning. Because you're sort of denying the Overlord Vanguard from pushing in. Hells should get hired as the Honor of King's caster. Ah, that would be very lovely, yeah. That would be cool. Oh, there we go. There we go. It's the Elaine that's ready to engage again. He goes on to the Zhuangzi. But the Zhuangzi doesn't care. I mean, Zhuangzi is just way too tanky. He's way too tanky. By the way, the way I'm casting this, in case you guys are wondering, I'm casting it in a beginner way. I'm explaining to you guys everything. Like, you can see, for example, when I talk about Zhuangzi, I will quickly explain what his ultimate does. And I'll do it multiple times, because I know a lot of you guys don't play Honor. Well, some of you guys don't play Honor of Kings. Some of you guys are new to the game. So I want to explain it in a way, and I want to cast in a way where you guys enjoy it as well, and just completely understand exactly what's going on, right? Like, that's what I'm trying to do. It's not really the normal casting style, because obviously when you cast normally, you're gonna assume that the people know how most champions work. So I'm adjusting my style a little bit just to entertain you guys for this one. There we go. There's the Tempest Dragon. They're already starting it, which I don't like. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Oh boy. Oh boy. The Dharma is dead. Oh boy. What is happening? Red side team. Oh no. They completely screwed up. They completely screwed up. They completely screwed up right here. Hangshin is alive. But they completely screwed up. That's not what you want to do. Oh no. There goes the Tempest objective. Hangshin is trying to engage in a 1 versus 5 fashion, but he's just gonna die. He's just gonna die. Barely able to survive. Oh my god. But there goes the Tempest objective. Tempest objective has just been picked up by the blue side team. Oh, that will be difficult to defend, guys. Because in case you're wondering, the Tempest objectives puts these orange dragons on the map. These orange vanguards, I should say. And they're way stronger than normal vanguards. First of all, they're tankier. Secondly, they do a lot more damage to the turrets. Third of all, they do a lot more damage to minion waves and to champions. And the other thing, they stun turrets. And one more thing, the team also gets a buff, which is similar. Oh no. Yuhuan. Oh no. No, that's not the moment to be dying. Oh no, there goes the win. This was pretty much a winning push. This was gonna win the game for the blue side team. But for some reason, Yuhuan and Dolia were just caught in the enemy jungle. And now they're not really gonna be able to push with it anymore. They're wasting the Tempest objective. But what I was saying is it also gives a team-wide buff, which gives you constant true damage, and it executes enemies when they're low, and it gives you a massive shield. Like, look at their champions. They all have massive shields. They all have massive shields. But funny thing, even with the Tempest objectives, they are actually the ones losing the turrets. Red side team has to be careful, but they pick up the lane already. There's the Zhuangxi ultimate as well. Just unable to do anything. Zhuangxi is providing such big value during this game with his big ultimate. Look at the Tempest Dragon on the top lane, by the way. Look at the Tempest Dragon on the top lane, guys. Look. He's getting the turret by himself. You see? The Tempest Dragon on the top side of the map just got an entire turret by himself. And this is what I mean with this Tempest objective. It's so unbelievably strong. You literally cannot leave it alone. It's gonna end the game by himself. So, that's the dangerous part about it. They lost a high ground tower for nothing. They did get one in the bot lane too, but I feel like red side team could have definitely defended against the Tempest Dragon on the top side of the map. This game is very even. It can go either way. It can go either way. Both teams are going to be nearly full build already. Oh, there we go. The U1. Don't get caught again. Don't get caught again. Don't make that same mistake again. Be careful. She has done with him this time though, but she has to be very careful. You know, the thing I see very often with Yuhuan players is they think they can just survive. They think they're always going to be okay. Reason being is because Yuhuan's ultimate allows her to be invulnerable and run away. Ooh, that was close actually. He nearly caught the Doliar there. But after you ult, you're not going to be invulnerable, right? You're going to be able to die anyways. So that's the problem of Yuhuan players. They often get too ahead of themselves because of that. We can see the red side team has shifted their strategies a little bit. They're actually split pushing now. It's a 1-3-1. 1-3-1 meaning one person top, one person bot, and 3 people mid. This is generally the common tactic that teams like to use when they want to apply maximum pressure around the map. And there we go. There's the Hangshin engage as well, but not really good. Not a best engage. Consort Yu barely able to survive. She runs away. She's running away, and they're diving her, but they're not able to kill the consort. And there we go, Elaine is in the middle of the blue side team as well. Hangshin actually does pick up the consort Yu, but Yuhuan is able to kill him as well. And it's actually the blue side team that's winning this fight. It's so close, I don't even know what's happening. It's so close. It's so close. By the way, during that team fight, Elaine just sold an item and bought another item that can put him in stasis. These are the small things you guys probably don't notice, but Elaine literally sold an item and rebought another item which can put him in stasis in the middle of the fight. In the middle of the fight. It's gonna be the Tempest objective again, going over to the blue side team. It doesn't seem like the red side team is gonna be able to get this. Zhuangxi is here, but he can't steal it. Yeah, there we go. That's another Tempest objective. Going over to the blue side team. Oh boy. Oh boy. This one is likely gonna end the game though. This one is likely gonna be a game ender. I just don't see a way that they can defend. Because the team fights were already extremely close. But now with... Oh, there's the upgraded item for Masters though. But now with the Tempest objective, the blue side team is just going to be so much stronger than the red side team. It will be so difficult for them to win this. Super difficult. They are defending. They're defending the first wave. They gotta be careful of that top one. You see that? You can see Alain is actually... He tried to sneak the win. Because those Tempest Dragons are so strong. But by trying to sneak the win, he actually died. He actually died. And now this gives a chance to the red side team to potentially defend the game. Because Alain just fell, which is their main carry. Not the main carry, the main person that's diving. You can see the turret gets disabled by the dragons, which is so powerful. But they're defending. They're defending because Alain already fell. They're even going in for the fight. Hang Xin goes in. Tanks so much. Swangshi ultimate as well, allowing the team to tank so much damage. Dharma going in too, but it's just... It's not enough. The Yuhuan is able to get the to get the kills. It is enough, however. What is happening? Everyone gets put into stasis. We're getting kills left and right. Oh my god, it's the red team, it's the blue team. I don't know who's winning the fight. It's the red team that actually comes out on top. Everyone is selling and rebuying items. This is crazy. This is crazy. Oh, they're selling items while they're in stasis to then rebuy another item to then be put to then have like another invulnerability effect. It's constant buying, selling and rebuying items. Oh my god, Lady Zhen just nearly died. Did you see that? So she's now yet again selling an item and she's gonna buy another one. You know what's the craziest part right here? If you look at this from a surface level, you know, you're probably seeing team fights. Even if you understand how most champions work, you're probably just seeing a team fight. You know, you're seeing some heroes are using their ultimates and whatnot. But if you look at this from a deeper level, to explain to you what is truly happening during these team fights is, not only are they fighting, not only are they protecting each other, not only are they strategizing, they are constantly selling and rebuying items with effects. So they are able to pretty much use like 3 or 4 different items in one slot. That's what they're doing. And that is the type of stuff that wins these games. Because the last fight, if no one was put into stasis, it could have gone any way. And then after the stasis, you know, you have like items that can revive you. You have items that make you invulnerable for like half a second. All of these items are going to be sold and rebought constantly. We can see a change of... Look at this. Alain is pushing top. He's proxy farming. But Hang Xin is proxy farming as well. These teams are just head on each other. They're doing the exact same thing. These are like a match built for each other. They're absolutely a match built for each other. I love the positioning of the Zhuangxi as well, because he's the only champion, he's the only hero that can easily tank any damage that comes from the blue side team. He can also tank any type of CC. That was a Direnji ultimate, by the way. That was a Direnji ultimate already. Then again, look at Hang Xin, guys. Look at Hang Xin. He's split pushing. He's just split pushing. Applying pressure. This would be a good moment for the blue side team to engage. Since Hang Xin, you know, he's split pushing. He's by himself. Because then it would be a 5 versus 4. Oh, Hang Xin goes in, but not fully. He just tickles them. He just barely goes in. Dharma pushes them into a wall. It's a 2-man push into the wall, forcing the Yuhuan to ult early already. Yuhuan's ultimate gets reset by the Dolly, however, so she has another one. And there we go, that's another Yuhuan ultimate. Alain goes in too. Hang Xin goes in, unable to pick up a kill. West is falling too. Onto that Dun. Oh, what is happening? Everyone is getting put into revival. Direnji is doing so much damage. Look at the Direnji. He's falling now though. Direnji's items all got triggered. And now he's gonna fall if they get close to him. Yuhuan picks up a kill on the Lady Shen as well. What is going on? That's 2 for 3. 2 for 3. None of the teams are gonna be able to end regardless. Because it's such a close fight. No one can end the game. No one can do something. They can't get the Tempest objective. They can't do anything. Dharma just bought another item, by the way, which is gonna allow him to get another life and revive. Oh, how is this the first game? How is this the first game? What are you doing? What did Yuhuan just do? She didn't put herself in stasis. She just died? What are you doing? Why do you die right now? She just got caught alone. They would have all been alive right now. Now is the moment for the red side team to take a fight and go for the Tempest objective. Now is the moment. Because Yuan is not alive. She just ran it down. She genuinely just ran it down. Now is the moment. Now is the moment. You have to make a play now. You only have 10 seconds. You can see this Wang Shi is trying to make a play, but now they have to fight. They have to fight right now. Come on. Go in. Yuan already responds, so there's no time. Oh, there we go. We can see the 1-3-1 again. Dunn is pushing the bot. Alain is pushing top. Change of strategies again. And both teams seem to be doing the 1-3-1 now. It's... oh, what a game. What a game. I cannot tell you who would win this game. I cannot. I just can't. The Zhuang Shi is so obnoxious at this stage of the game though. Like, look at that. He just tanks a consort first ability like it does no damage at all. Oh my god. Massive damage onto the Hang Xin before the fight has even started. That's before the fight has even started. The consort Yu in the late game is such a monster. Such a monster. Oh boy. What is going on? Zhuang Shu is tanking again. He goes in. The Tempest objective is being taken. Dharma is not here, however. Dharma is not here. There's the Alain going in from behind too. Dharma is missing. Lady Zhen is nearly dead. Dunn is falling as well. Hang Xin has fallen. That's one kill going over to the blue side team already. And they're winning the fight. Dharma, where the hell are you? You can't be split pushing when the Tempest objective is being taken like that. Oh no. Now it's a 4 versus 5. This should be the game-winning Tempest Dragon going over to the blue side. We're 33 minutes into the game, by the way. This is 33 minutes. They get it. They got it. They got it. There we go. The Tempest objective has just gone over to the blue side team. There's no way they will lose this fight. They can just easily run them down. There's the Yuan ultimate already, which does get reset instantly by the Dolia. I mean, there's no way the red side team can defend it. There's absolutely no... yeah, I mean, look at that damage. Look at that damage. There's no way. It's game over. It's game over. They're gonna end it right here. Like, they're just gonna end it right here. That's gonna be it for the game, guys. There we go. Finally, they did it. Oh my god. What the hell? What the hell? I believe that's TFG that won the game right here. What the hell? What was that? Guys, this is the first game. This is supposed to be nice and easy. This is supposed to be getting us into the, you know, into the game. Wow. Oh, what was that? Oh, I need a zip of water, man. I need a zip of water. I need to make some tea even, because this was the craziest Honor of Kings game I have ever seen in my life as the very first game of the community series, guys. Y'all are getting a treat. I am getting a treat as well. We're all getting treated with these games. Oh man. I would love to see the stats, like the damaging graph and all of that. I'm not sure if they'll show it, but I would love to see that. By the way, guys, if you haven't downloaded Honor of Kings yet, here's a link to do it. You probably have already, though. Can we pick a winner? Oh, prediction ended. Wait, what? You ended the prediction. Ah, you ended the prediction already. Okay. Wow. I'm baffled. I'm just baffled with that. That was the craziest game I've ever seen. Easily the craziest game I've ever seen of Honor of Kings. Like, actually, genuinely the craziest game I have ever seen. Wow. Just wow. Just wow. What was that, man? What was that? I can't believe it. Oy, oy, oy. Saw it on YouTube. Hey, welcome to Twitch though. I actually do read the Twitch chat though. Dexterity checks, yeah, man. It's like, as I said, it's the small things that matter here. You know, you sell and rebuy items. That's what makes these fights a win or a loss. Like, it just truly shows you how big the difference is between the highest rank, sorry, between the best of the best and like even, you know, like I am a high rank player. You know, I have like 70 marks in this game, which is extremely high rank. But I could never compete with these guys with the level I'm at right now. The difference is so big. Like, they're so good. I really want to emphasize on how good these players are. You know, I'm a competitive player. I've been a pro MOBA player all my life. You know, I've been on the highest ranks. I've been to different tournaments. I've been to venues. Like, I've literally been to live events, competed as a pro player. So I am qualified to see how good players are. Yeah. And the game that we just saw, we saw some, you know, a couple of bad plays and whatever, but the overall level that we're watching is so high. They're incredibly good players. These are incredibly good players. Like, truly remarkable playstyle right here. It's unbelievable. Like, I don't believe my eyes with what I'm watching. That's how good they are. So HDA is on the blue side now. TFG is gonna be on the red side. Dolia gets banned. Yeah, Dolia was a very annoying champion to deal with. Wait, let me grab my phone. Man, I got so many phones. Like, I got this iPhone 15, I got this OnePlus, I got this Red Magic. Like, what the hell is going on here, man? All these phones. Just put them away, actually. Because this phone... Oh, we got an Ogren! How did he get through the draft? Yo, Bulla Pro, what's up? I actually got even more phones, by the way. I got like 5 phones. I don't know, I guess I just have a lot of phones. Because I get them sponsored and whatnot, you know. Alright. Ogren. So, obviously TFG gave the Ogren to HDA. With the idea that they can counter it, right? There's no other way that you give Ogren away. There's no other way. Like, you have to have something to counter it. Which, you know, Yuan and Long, I see how Long could work into it, you know, because of his ultimate, but Ogren is just so strong that it's extremely difficult. You watch every video? Hell yeah, bro. Thank you for letting me know. That's really nice. Hopefully you're gonna enjoy the stream as well. Why charge what you can appraise? I know, right? You know what? To be fair, I've had this phone for like 3 years. Like, but I have a different phone for gaming and for personal use. Can I add you? Can I add you? My friend list is full, bro. But let's take a look at this draft. Let's focus on this. Musashi. Musashi has that big ultimate which makes him unstoppable and chase down an enemy, which actually works really well into Ogren, considering that Ogren can jump over walls and whatever. So like, you can actually lock him down very well with the Musashi. But again, like, leaving Lady Shen open is just such a crazy thing to do, considering how strong she is with her ability to put herself in stasis, and the fact that Lady Shen, even with no gold at all, can just do so much damage. I just don't understand why these teams are leaving Lady Shen open. She provides way too much value to just be left open like that. But hey, maybe they're seeing something I'm not seeing, right? So Dakiao gets banned. Okay, Consort, Marco Polo, Arlie is banned. Which ADC? So Direnji is open. Direnji makes a lot of sense on the red side. Lady Sun is open. I see Lady Sun makes a lot of sense as well. Yeah, make the predictions longer, yeah. And honest, when you do the predictions, just do red side or blue side team, because it's a little bit easier for people to understand which team that is. There's the Lian Po. I'm trying to figure out which ADC is going to be picked by the blue side. Mankey? Mankey. Mankey makes sense, actually. A Lady Sun, yeah. So Lady Sun makes a lot of sense right there. It's just overall very strong champion. It's a Mayin. Are they gonna pick Mayin? There we go. Mayin got picked. This is difficult actually. Because you have to think about Lady Sun. Is she able to deal with this composition? I would say yes, she is. She can easily avoid the Lian Po engage by just rolling over a wall and whatnot. So, like, again, I don't really see who wins this draft. They both have good drafts. Both teams have good drafts. Funny that we haven't seen Liu Bang yet, the new hero that can just teleport all around the map and provide massive shielding to his teammates. Alright, there we go, entering the second game. What is going on? I can't read the names. I can't read the names. What is this? I cannot read the names. I think that's I think it's bugged or something. Yo, Brownick, what's up, bro? Okay. Well, I'm gonna inform them about this. Okay, they're well informed about it. Alright. Let's see. We have limited information right now, but let's try to make the best out of it. So, both teams are playing it nice and safe. Mankey is taking his own jungle. Musashi is taking his own jungle. Just overall, nice and chill. Oh my god, what is this? Oh, oops. How do you ban people on Twitch? Oh, there we go, ban. Did it go well with the girl? Yeah, it did, bro. It did. It did go well. Yeah, both teams are playing it nice and safe. Not much is happening. Just, again, nice and easy like the first game. Ogren seems to be top lane. We got a top lane Ogren, not a jungle Ogren, because Mankey is jungle. Ooh, there we get the teleport from Mankey. He's not really trying to make a play happen. He's simply teleporting. Oh my god, Ogren just dies to the Mayin. Just like that. What the hell? Okay, there we go. Nice little kill for Mayin. It seems like them winning that first game has really boosted their morale, and now they're able to get that first blood already. Mankey, as I said, just going to his jungle, farming. That's why I teleported back to the mid lane. Wow, already first blood going over to the red side team. In case you're wondering, by the way, the red side team is the team that won the first game. They just swapped sides right now. The Ogren is gonna have a very, very difficult time in his lane now that he lost that first battle against the Mayin. Because she's just gonna get stronger. She's gonna be able to run him down, snowball him. And Ogren is not the strongest top laner. He's generally better in the jungle, because he has a pretty fast jungle clear, he has really good ganking, and he can just farm for free. But he's not really good doing those 1v1s in the top side of the map. So it will be a little bit difficult for him to get fed enough to be able to carry this game later on in the game. Ooh, there is a teleport from Musashi this time. 3 people from the blue side team are waiting for him, but he doesn't want none of it. He's just farming his own jungle. It seems to be a little bit more of an aggressive game this time, however. It seems to be a little bit more of an aggressive game. There we go! Big dive coming in from the blue side team, but unable to pick up a kill. Liampo with a big counter dive as well. But he's actually the one that falls. It's a kill going over to the blue side team. Meanwhile, Ogren is just split pushing. He doesn't care. He's just chilling. This is what he needs to do to make a comeback in this game, right? Because he lost that fight. He actually doesn't split push. He's rotating. He's not split pushing. He doesn't care about making a comeback. He just wants to fight. What is going to happen with this Tyrant? Both teams are kind of wandering around it, but it's the Mankey. Mankey's going to pick it up. Oh my god, they just gave it away to the Mankey. Musashi tried to smite it away from him, but he wasn't able to do it. And it's actually the blue side team that just picked up a Tyrant. Just like that. Wow. Alright. They picked up the Tyrant just for free. Ooh, there we go. First item going over to the Mayin as well. She's gonna be so powerful. Like, that Ogren has to be careful. And when I say he has to be careful, I mean it. And he's actually taking a fight with Mayin. For some reason, he's fighting Mayin. Why are you fighting Mayin? You're not gonna win that fight. While I'm saying it though, he's actually winning the fight. We just missed a massive fight on the top side of the map, by the way. That Ogren somehow, some way, was actually able to trade evenly with the Mayin, which is crazy. Let's talk about the Zhang Fei pick, by the way. You know, I like it, but it's a little bit questionable because Zhang Fei is very good into Mayin. Zhang Fei is very good into Liampo, even though Liampo actually becomes unstoppable during his ult, so it's just questionable. Like, you can't really deal with them. And there we go, this Lady Sun picking up the kill. It's actually the Zhang Fei that picks up the kill, and the Long picks up the counter kill as well. He makes it an even trade, which is beautifully played. But the Zhang Fei is a very good counter engaged champion, right? Like, when enemies engage onto your comp, you want to have a Zhang Fei to push them away. But if the enemies are unstoppable, oh my god, that's just the easiest kill of the world, going over to the blue side team. Ogren caught her, and Lady Zhan just picked up the kill, just like that. But when you got champions like Liampo, who is unstoppable during his engage, obviously the Zhang Fei ultimate is not going to be able to push him away, because he's unstoppable. So that's the dangerous part about it. Oh, there we go. We get a bit of a big dive. And Long doesn't have his ultimate anymore. He just falls. You can't get caught like that when you don't have your ultimate. And now without the ADC, the red side team is unfortunately not going to be able to do anything. And it's going to be Long falling, it's going to be Liampo falling, and it's going to be Yu-Huan potentially falling as well. They're looking to pick her up as well. Lady Shan going in, but she's able to flash away. Massive, massive team fight. Massive, massive team fight. Wait, I gotta communicate with the team. Oh wow, the blue team is just making it happen now. Like, not only are they pushing mid turret, you know, these little pushes that Lady Shan is doing as well on the bot side map, making the red team just lose an entire wave. This is the type of stuff that loses you the game. This is the type of stuff, you know, these small leads, they'll stack on top of each other. And at some point, like, it's the blue side team that's definitely on top right now. Even though Mayin was able to pick up that early kill onto the Ogren, Ogren has actually been able to provide just more value during those team fights. And somehow he's able to win those 1v1s against the Mayin, even though Mayin just got so ahead of him early on in the game. I wonder if this will be a similar game to game 1, where it goes to like 35 minutes. That would be crazy. That would just be crazy. Oh, there we go. There we go. The Mankey looking for an engage. Massive engage, actually. He's tanking everything as well. Lian Po taking so much punishment. Gets frozen too by the Lady Shen. What is happening? Oh, there we go. Musashi falls. It's the blue side team that's just completely winning this fight. Mayin trying to do something, but gets picked up by the Ogren. The Ogren is just stronger, guys. He's just stronger, and Long, unfortunately, not able to do anything anymore. Forced to ult away. Wow, it's the blue side team that's just being a stronger team right now. But honestly, I see a potential for the red side team to win this as well. You know, if Ogren is not able to pick up kills early on in the fight, like this for example, you can see at some point he's gonna fall because there's a little bit more sustained damage coming through from the red side team. But the burst damage goes over to the blue side team. The burst damage and the burst shielding and all of that. Because Mankey goes in, he tanks everything. Zhang Fei can ult. You know, Lady Shen can put herself in stasis, throw her ultimate. Ogren has that big damage. Lady Sun, obviously with an ultimate as well, does big damage. But then on the opposite side, we've got Yuhuan, we've got Long, you know, the sustained damage stuff. We got Mayen, we got all these kinds of champions that can just sustain for so long. Yuhuan actually just picked up an item that does burst damage, by the way, which I find a bit interesting. So it seems like the red side team is not trying to sustain the fights, they are trying to burst them down as well. Because the item that Yuhuan just picked up, to sort of explain to you what it does, is right after you use an ability, your next basic attack does a lot of damage. So it's a burst damage item. So it's interesting to see how the red side team is also taking the bursty approach rather than the sustain approach. You know, combined with the Musashi engage, perhaps they just want to burst down one target. I think that's what they're trying to do. Ooh, we got 5 people from the blue side team trying to look for an engage, but there is a turret. There is a turret. They're going under the turret though. They're going under the turret. They don't care about the turret. They're taking down the Lian Po. He just dies and they're pushing the turret down as well. They don't care about no turrets. The Mankey and the Zhang Fei are just able to tank everything because of how tanky they are. Beautiful engage from the blue side team right here. Oh my god. By the way, guys, if you haven't followed the stream yet, make sure you follow. Click on the follow button so you don't miss out. And there goes the tyrant over to the blue side team as well, allowing them to apply even more pressure in this game. There's no jungle to take because they've gotten everything already. I'm sure they have a massive gold lead right now, even though we can't see it. They likely have an incredible gold lead right now. They're just pushing down everything. They are pushing down everything. They're not leaving anything for the red side team right now. Much different game than first game. Like, look at Mankey, he's level 14. Musashi is sitting at level 12. He's a 2 level, he's like nearly level 15 as well. This Mankey is just never gonna die. He's so tanky. And that's why I said, like, I don't really understand the bursty approach from the red side team. You want to have sustained damage to take down those tanks. The Mankey and the Zhang Fei. This Yuhuan is just not gonna be able to take down this Mankey ever. I mean, look at that. They actually used the Zhang Fei ultimate in an aggressive way and they're just winning the fight. They're killing them in their own base. They're killing them in their own way. His master's going a little bit too deep though. The Ogren gets taken down by the base. But it doesn't really matter. Because they're winning the fight. They're gonna end the game right then and here. They're just gonna end the game right now. It's game over. There we go. The game goes over to the blue side team. It's a 1-1. It's a 1-1. We're gonna go to a third game. This very first series is already such a close one. We're gonna go into a third game. And I assume they're gonna restart the game because look at these bugs. They're gonna restart the game to try to fix these issues. But there we go. We're gonna head into a third game. We're already gonna head into a third game, which is incredible. Incredible game right here. The first series is already a game like this. Can you imagine what happened but someone won? Yeah, it's a 1-1. It's a 1-1 right now. Both teams have won one game and it's a best of 3. It is a best of 3.
He's been waiting for you. Go
Alright, we're gonna be waiting until we head into the last game as well. I'm curious to see what the draft is gonna be like. There's no way Ogren gets through, because Ogren lost early game, but he was still able to provide so much value just because of how broken the hero really is. Like, you shouldn't try to counter it. Literally just ban it away. Just ban it. Just ban it. You don't need to deal with it.
Let them say their goodbyes. Yes, when we part, we have to say goodbye.
Yeah, he's been nerfed like... He's been nerfed so many times. But it doesn't matter. Ogren is just still the most broken thing ever. His kit is just so strong. He needs to get the Hino treatment, which is like such a big nerf that he actually becomes unplayable. That's what they need. That's what he needs. Like, honestly, that's the only thing that can fix him.
Actually, I can swim.
Daja is also the new hero. I wonder if she'll go through the draft ever. I believe she's gonna be a support pick as well. I don't think she'll get through the draft. Alright, there we go. We've restarted. We're in the draft. Dolia gets banned. Let me see. Dolia got banned. Mai got banned. Ogren has to get banned, surely. Not by the blue side, but by the red side. Zhang Fei gets banned. They don't want to deal with that Zhang Fei anymore. The Zhang Fei was such a menace last game, so I do get the ban. But surely Ogren gets banned here, right? Like, there's no way Ogren doesn't get banned. Ogren went through again. Arlie got banned, which is also like such a... Oh, Daja was left open, which is the new support pick. This is a new hero in the game. So they gave Daja to be able to pick Ogren themselves. They're obviously gonna pick Ogren here. I mean, there's no way they don't pick Ogren. There's no way. But I'm gonna vote as well. I'm gonna go for the new pick. Oh, I can't pick a winner myself? Why? Ganmo? Ganmo into Ogren and Yuan? Really? That's such a crazy pick, considering that Yuan is so fast, she can ult, Ogren is really fast. How do you hit them? Surely TFG is going to combine this with CC, which indeed Dharma provides, because if you have CC, Gunmo can just auto-aim his abilities and blow them up. And in case you don't know what Gunmo does, he throws like these stars or whatever they are on the enemies, and they're incredibly difficult to hit. But if you hit, you'll one-shot the enemy. It's like a all-in type of damage burst champion. You have to hit the enemies, but if you hit them, you'll just one-shot them. But if you don't hit them, you do 0 damage. That's the problem. It's a curse, but it's also a blessing, and you have to be able to pick good picks around it. In my eyes, it's a little bit too early to pick Gunmo, especially considering he doesn't really even counter Ogren and Yuan. But like TFG has to pick massive CC champions right now to be able to work together with that Gunmo to just one-shot whoever they want to go on. Hangxin gets banned. Sunbeam gets banned. Sunbeam? Well, Sunbin, okay. Sunbin gets banned. Interesting to see that he is actually a strong pick as well. He's the ranged champion that can put bombs on the enemies and that can just boost the movement speed of his allies and allow them to tank more damage as well. Long is also getting banned. There hasn't been any ADC picked yet, so I'm expecting to see like a Mozi got banned. I don't get that. I just don't. Perhaps to counter the Dharma engage. Yeah, Zhuang Shi. I mean, that's the Zhuang Shi, yeah. It is a good pick here because they're all melee picks. They're all melee champions, so the Zhuang Shi is just gonna be... Dude! D-Renji has to get picked here, right? Ukyo Tachibana? Surely that's gonna be a D-Renji for TFG. Surely. Because they have to pick counter measures to these tanks. They need countermeasures. You know, they could pick Lady Sun. Marco Polo works as well. Marco Polo works really well. Marco Polo is a hard counter to Zhuang Shi. Like, Marco Polo is also one of the ADCs that can easily deal with Mankey and with Zhuang Shi. Actually quite interesting that HDA gave away this Marco Polo. Because they're so tanky, Marco Polo will be able to deal with this. There is also no major CC to counter this Marco Polo. Consort Yu does have CC, and Yu1 does have the CC to counter it as well, but Marco Polo, there's no way he goes for the stunning enchantment, because Zhuang Shi can just block that stun with his ultimate. He's not going for the anti-CC one, which is very interesting to me. If Yu1 plays it correctly, then she can just easily stop the Marco Polo from ulting. We're gonna have to see how this works out for them. This will be a very interesting game. Very interesting one again. I love drafts like this where it's like all or nothing because you got a Marco Polo which is like an all-in champion. They have to stop him. They either have to... Oh, there we go. It's not bugged anymore. Let's go. It's all good. It's also going to be interesting to see what the Daja is going to be able to do. You know, the new supporting pick. We haven't seen her yet, so it's going to be interesting to see what she's going to be able to do. Zhuang Shi, just like last game, going over to the mid lane. Not last game, sorry, just like for the first game. Going to the mid lane, just providing a little bit of pressure here. Onto that Ganmo. Oh, we got a bit of an invade. Ukyo Tachibana is actually invading this time. They're not playing it safe. This game is on PC? No, this is on mobile. On mobile devices. He's invading. He's just picking up the red buff. He knows that Mankey will start blue buff because Mankeys generally start blue buffs because they want the mana. And he just gets the jungle. And now they realize, but it's too late. It's too... Ooh, it's the Ocarina trying to fight him early on in the game. What is going on? Oof. He's immobilized forever and they actually picked him up. What the hell was that? Dharma is able to pick up a kill. Not able to pick up a kill. It's just first blood going over to the red side team. Marco Polo trying to pick up a kill himself as well, but is unable to. No way. They're not getting anything back. They're not getting anything back. They effectively punished the Ukyo Tachibana for invading. Oh, there we go. Ganmo snatches away the Zhuang Shi. You see, that's what I mean. Like, if Ganmo hits his abilities... If you want to download Honor of Kings, by the way, you can download it through this link. There you go. Oh my god. Oh, the Marco Polo gets a kill. What an amazing dive right there. Truly remarkable dive. He tanks the turret as well to just walk through. Together with that Daja, they're just an unstoppable couple. They're killing everyone. Oh man, Dharma just doing Dharma things. Which is diving a turret, picking up a kill, and going back out. I don't think this Mankey is going to be able to pick up the Dharma. You know, Mankey is very tanky, but he's not really a damaging type of hero, so he can't really pick up that kill. Oh, we're up for an incredible game as well, guys. This game is going to be an incredible game too. Because this Marco Polo will be so difficult to deal with. He'll be so hard to deal with. Because he just counters these tanks. He'll do true damage to them. He will be doing true damage. Oh man. Oh man. Look at that Ganmo damage, by the way. You see when he hits that, how much damage it does? In case you're wondering, Ganmo's ultimate... Whoa, that was crazy. It gives him... it makes his stars, it doubles them. So he does like That's when he truly blows up the enemy, when he throws those and hits those. And Ukiyo Tachibana has forms of CC, so combined with that and the Dharma, perhaps he can like just easily hit the enemy because they're stunned, right? Ogren is trying to fight this Dharma. Dharma is going to try to 1v2 them actually, which is going to be a little bit dangerous because this Ogren does a lot of sustained damage and the Mankey is just able to annoy him. He pushes them away though. He just pushes them away. There's no need to push them into a wall. Just push them away and you're going to be a-okay. Gunmo, you know, trying to do some damage here. But he's not at this late stage of the game yet, so he's not going to be able to blow them up quite yet. Oh, there we go. That's going to be a kill. Yeah, Daja cannot do anything. She just got caught off guard. Just like that. She has to be careful. You can't just be caught off guard in a 1 versus 3 situation. This is not gonna work. Unless you're Zhuang Shi. Then you are gonna be okay. Because he's so tanky. Marco Polo is effectively dodging all of Consort Yu's first abilities though. Oh my god. That's the damage from Gunmo, by the way. You see how much damage he does? Isn't it crazy how much damage a champion can do? Like what, Gunmo? Oh, they go in. The Ukiyo Tachibana goes in. He's trying to snatch it away. He actually snatched it away. He got the Tyrant. He stole it away. Tyrant goes over to the blue side team, not to the red side team. Oh my god, what a game again. 1 second, guys. I need to... Oh yeah, never mind. It's okay. There's gonna be people coming over, so I just need to mute myself for like half a minute. I apologize for that. Actually, I'll mute myself a little bit later. Let's just keep watching. This game, it's not even, by the way. The blue side team is definitely winning this game. They're even pushing turrets and everything. Like, this is a real crazy game. Oh, the Gunmo. Even against the Zhuang Shi, doing so much damage. Man, this Gunmo is just doing too much damage. How are they gonna deal with it? Yeah, they're pushing the mid lane as well. I mean, at this point, I just don't really see a way that the red side team can win this game. They're losing so hard. They're losing so hard. They're losing so hard right now. The blue side team, this is just utter domination. This is absolute utter domination. There's just no way they can deal with the Dharma. The Gunmo is doing too much damage. It's utter domination. Now they're gonna look for the top lane turret. Like, look, 4 people on the top side map. Dharma is also defending mid. They're not losing anything. They're just gaining. They're just getting everything. Like, there's nothing to do. There's absolutely nothing to do. No way. He even steals his red buff. He even steals his red buff. The Dharma just picked up Mankey's red buff. Like, are you gonna leave anything? Oh man. What the hell is going on? Gunmo just destroys them. It doesn't matter. So the red side team had a good start of the fight, but it doesn't matter because Gunmo just picked up a kill himself as well. He picks up a double kill. Look at this. His damage is out of this world. This Gunmo. It turns out to be such a good pick here. Because the amount of damage he's doing is just unrivaled. It's truly unrivaled. You know, the Mankey is the only one that has a decent amount of gold on the red side team. Everyone else is just... They don't have a lot of gold. They don't have enough gold to do anything this game. Oh man. Like, they're invading the jungle. They're just pushing turrets. They're 4,000 gold ahead. They're not giving away any objectives or anything. Look, like even this blue buff. The blue side team is just gonna try to get this blue buff as well. And they actually got it as well. The Ukyo Tachibana was able to secure it. And there we go. We got a big engage coming through from the Dharma as well. Taking a lot of punishment though. Ooh, this is a bit of a closer fight than blue side team would like it to be. Big dive. What is the Daja doing? She's under the turret and she dies. The Ogren picking up. What is going on? The red side team actually won that fight. The Daja for some reason just dove under the turret. And they lost the fight. They lost the fight. They actually lost the fight, the blue side team. Which is crazy considering they're 4,000 gold ahead. They hadn't lost a single fight up until now. But it's the blue side team that's losing the fights now. Which is very interesting. Which is very interesting. Ooh, the Gunmo! Look at the Gunmo damage! Look at how much damage he's doing. He just nearly blew up a Shuangxi, which is one of the tankiest champions in the game. What the hell? What is going on? It's only gonna get crazier. This Gunmo's damage. They're now picking up the Tyrant, which should be free, honestly. Should be the easiest Tyrant ever. There we go. Again, that was a really weird fight from the blue side team. I'm really not sure why the Daja just dove the turret. And I think if they don't do that anymore, they're just gonna be able to win all the fights. It's like the later we get into the game, the stronger the blue side team is gonna get as well. Like, I just don't see a way. Oh my god, there we go. The Gunmo just picked up the strongest item that he could pick up. He is just gonna do unrivaled damage. He's gonna do so much damage. Oh, there we go. Look at that. It's not even a big engage yet, but like the red side team is just losing. They're just losing. They can't do anything. The Yuhuan is also not enough to deal with it. We haven't seen a big Marco Polo ultimate yet, by the way. I am just waiting for that big Marco Polo ultimate, which picks up like a triple kill for the blue side team. There we go. The Overlord gets taken immediately as well. Like, they're not even giving any chance to the red side team to even do anything. And there we go. The Ukyo Tachibana picks up that Overlord. The red side team is trying to counter it by taking the Tyrant, but obviously the blue side team is not going to let that happen. They're obviously not going to let that happen. They're going to go for a fight. Even if they lose the Tyrant, they're going to go for a big fight. And there we go. Massive team fight. And the Gunmo picks up a kill already. Look at that. Oh my god, what's happening? Marco Polo gonna go in with the ultimate, picks up a kill as well onto the U1. Oof. Ogren tries to escape through the wall, but he's unable to. The Gunmo just kills him. Dude, this Gunmo is just not letting anyone survive. No one survives Gunmo. Gunmo picks up everyone. That's just ridiculous. We got a 5,000 gold lead as well, and actually 6,000 gold lead from the blue side team right now. And the red side team is just not able to stop them with anything, you know. The Vanguards are pushing down, the Tyrant is going to be ready to be taken, the entire jungle is going to be taken as well, as you can see right there. The Gunmo is likely going to take it. Yeah, of course they give it to the Gunmo. He's the strongest champion in their comp right now. Look at that, look at that! Look at that, the Gunmo just chunks them down before the fight even starts. Oh man. Oh man, the Gunmo. I keep telling you guys, this Gunmo is just unreal. He just one-shot the U1. What can she even do? What can she even do? There's nothing to be done. Absolutely nothing. And there we go, like the big Vanguard is on the bot side of the map. They're gonna try to take that high ground tower, so they actually dive them too. This is a bit dangerous. Mankey is in the backline, but he's not able to take everything. He's not able to take anything, I mean. And everyone just dies. It's an ace. Is this gonna be game over? 12 minutes into the game. U1 is gonna be spawning in 2 seconds, but I believe it's gonna be game over. The Vanguard is gonna be on the base in like 2 seconds. This is game over. This is gonna go over to TFG. GG. Easy. We've had such an insane first game. We've had such an insane comeback in the second game. But then the third game, just an easy peasy win. Easy. This was easy. Like, this was not even close. Look at that. He got 16 points, this Gunmo. He didn't even give them a chance, this Gunmo. He just... I would love to see how much damage he did. Like, I would love to see how much damage he did. But I don't think they show it in this community series. I'm gonna ask them, actually. Ah, it's gonna be too late because it's delayed. I'm gonna ask them because I would have loved to see the damage graph here and how much damage this guy did. It's like has to be crazy amounts of damage that he did in this game. Has to be. Oh man. Wow. Just wow. There we go. 2-1 victory. It's gonna be TFG against Bat now. And as you can see, Bat won their first series in 2-0 fashion. So they destroyed Not. And OT, I should say. See, now it's gonna be the semi-finals, guys. The games are gonna get better and better until we get to the grand finals. Until we get to the grand finals. Oh boy. Wait, let me just close the door. Man, I'm hyped. I don't know about you guys, but I'm so hyped. These games are making me hyped. Because I cast... Oh, oops. I cast the community series like a month ago, and those games were so good already. And now, you know, these are obviously the grand finals that we're going to be watching at the end. It's so good. The games are so good. The players are so good. Like, this is such high quality gameplay. This is world-class gameplay. Near world-class gameplay. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I love it. I love it. I love it. Gun mode? No, I meant gun mode. The name of the hero is gun mode. It's not gun mode. No, no, no. Oh, like my heart is actually pumping. I'm not even kidding. Genuinely, my heart is pumping because of how crazy this is gonna be. Man, I miss competitive so much. I miss enjoying competition, man. By the way, if you're watching on YouTube, it's better if you go over to Twitch. I'll put a link to my Twitch on YouTube. Give me a second. Because I'm reading the Twitch chat. I'm mainly just reading the Twitch chat. So I'm just gonna put a link to my Twitch on the YouTube chat. So if you're watching on YouTube, just come watch on Twitch. It's a little bit better for me. Let me check something as well. I think I have skins to give away. Wait, give me a second. I think I have some skins to give away. Give me a second. Semi-final times. Hell yeah, boy! We got the semi-finals! Let's go! Oh, man. Imagine a game mode where the spells are replaced with different random guns just lying around. That actually sounds really fun. So like you could pick different guns with different spells. That sounds pretty fun. That was annoying? What was annoying? What? What did I do? Are you talking about the let's go? What was annoying? I'm just checking out something. Oh yeah, so Lamb, Kongmin, and Mozzie skin have already been picked. Yeah, I have skins to give away. Guys, we're gonna do a skin giveaway right now. Let me see. If I can be quick enough. How do I do this? Keyword? The keyword is gonna be Skin. It's gonna be HOK skin. Okay, can you guys type HOK skin in the chat? So HOK skin. I want to see if it works. I want to see if it works. Because I'm not sure if it's working right now. Type it in the chat, HOK skin, and then let me see if it works. Oh, it works, it works. You guys are entering the giveaway. Yes, 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 it works. It works. Enter the giveaway. Skin giveaway. Giveaway. Type HOK skin in the chat. Type. You're entering the giveaway. You just have to do it once. You just have to do it once. And then you've entered the giveaway. Just once. Type it in the chat and you've entered the giveaway. Just type it once. You don't have to spam it. Just once. We've got 6 people that have entered the giveaway right now. And we're also into the draft, by the way, of the second game. And Daja has been banned. Dolly has been banned. Yuan has been banned. The skin giveaway is still running. I'll run it for like 1 more minute or so. And then I'm going to pick the winner. Then I'm going to pick the winner after that. So just type it in the chat if you haven't done it already. This game is all about fighting. That's not true. That's not true. Trust me. It's about fighting, being quick with your items, macro. That's how Mai being picked. It's the first time we're seeing her. Already got banned as well. Mai actually got through the draft, which is interesting. So make sure you enter the giveaway, guys. HOK skin. Type it in the chat if you haven't already. If you're laying on your couch being lazy, now is the time. You could win a free Honor of Kings skin. I have a couple of skins to give away. I have a Mayin skin to give away. I have a, let me see, Marco Polo skin to give away. I have a Kaiyan skin to give away. Lu Bu. And a Fang skin as well. Alright, I'm just gonna pick the winner. Let's just pick the winner. It's Bulla Pro, that's the win. That won the skin giveaway. Congrats. Ah, Moon Sausage, you're just too late, brother. You are just like a second too late. So send me a DM, Bulla Pro. If I can send you a DM. I'm gonna send you on Twitch a DM. Let me know which skin you want. Let me know. Do you want Mayin skin? Do you want a Marco Polo skin? Do you want a Cayenne skin? Do you want a Lu Bu skin or a Fang skin? Let me know which one you want and I'll send you the code. So looking at the current draft, that's a Byron, by the way. Ogren got, you know, they left Ogren out again. Ogren long on one side. Wow, these are some very strong picks that are left open already. What the hell? How did they get through the draft? Musashi gets banned. Da Kiao gets banned. Give me advice. Which skin? Yeah, so you can get a Mayin skin, a Marco Polo skin, Lu Bu, or Fang. These are the ones that are still available. Lady Sun as well. I like the Lady Sun pick into the Ogren. She can just run out of the Ogren range, and she should be able to deal with him. Mankey again? Oh, that's the new champion, right? Like that's, what was his name again? I forgot. That's the champion that can teleport around the map. I'm pretty sure that's him. Let me just make sure, guys. I apologize for this. I'm just gonna make sure. Kong Min gets picked as well. Very, very strong pick. I'm just gonna check real quick. Yes, it is. It's Liu Bang. To explain to you how he works, he's like decently strong with his matchup. He gets like a shield and whatnot. But his main ability is his ultimate, which he can ult any ally and give them a shield and just teleport around the map. Gonna be lurking for a time? Hell yeah, brother. Thank you so much for helping in the stream, Exalt. And thank you for lurking. Thank you for keeping the stream open. That helps a lot as well. Who do you guys think is gonna win? It's who's gonna win this? I don't know. I like so we have Ganmo, Liu Ban, Zhang Fei. So the Long is gonna be sort of a hyper carry with the Liu Bang ultimate, is what I'm guessing. Oh, this will be, oh my god, this will be difficult. Hey, Hell's been watching your videos for a minute now. Really enjoy the content, especially the videos on the Plus channel. Love the raw content. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate the kind words a lot, man. Thank you so much, really. That's really nice to hear. Hey, long time, happy to see you casting Honor of Kings. Yo, Haki, what's up, bro? Yeah, man, we're doing Honor of Kings today. I don't. So let's think about this. Who's gonna win this game? Ah! Oh my God! Thank you, Haki, for the gifted sub. It's so loud. Thank you so much. I don't know how to turn it down. It will always be loud. So okay, let's take a look at this game. Thank you so much, Haki. Appreciate it, bro. Is the Mai a good pick? Is the... again, another sub. Oh my God. I'm so sorry that it's so loud, guys. I don't know how to turn it off. Moon Sausage, thank you. I appreciate it. Can you... Yo, thank you, man. That's really nice. Another sub, huh? I cannot focus on the game. Long is dying. He just died. Oh, that's Ming. Sorry, not Kong Ming. It's Ming, the champion. This is such a strong duo, by the way, in case you're wondering. Because Ming, he can constantly heal the Lady Sun by attacking the enemy. He can constantly buff her, and he can debuff an enemy. So this combination, I can now... I'm trying to figure out like which team has a better comp. Because Hyper Carry Long versus Hyper Carry Lady Sun. That's sort of the idea. And then we have Mai in the middle as well, that you can just bully with her shurikens. I don't see who has a better draft. If the Lady Sun is a good player, I see how she can just hard carry the game. But if she's not a good... What is that? Wait. What just happened? Moon Sausage gave 5? You gave 5 subs? Yo, nice. 5 subs. Wait, I haven't seen this before. What is this? Hype train? Thank you. 5 subs. I need to focus on this game. How many? Thank you so much, man. Oh yeah. Alright. Back to the game. I appreciate the support so much from you guys. That's really nice. So yeah, what were we talking about? Oh man. Oh, look at this team fight. It's a 4 versus 4. And that's what I'm talking about. So we didn't get an ultimate yet from that top lane, from Harpy. We didn't see it yet. That's what could change the whole game, right? Like when Long is about to die, we get that big ultimate, the big shielding. That's the whole point. He goes in from behind, but he's not the type of champion that can just carry the game from behind. As you can see, right? Like he's going in, but he's just dying. This is what I mean. Like the whole point of that champion is to just use a big ultimate. That's the whole point of him. Liu Bang is his name. There is the Long ultimate as well. He's forced to ult pretty early on in the fight. The Liu Bang ultimate is the way to win the game for them. That is absolutely the way. Also, during these fights, Mai is just doing so much damage. Like, you guys are not noticing it, but Mai is constantly throwing those shurikens, just bullying the hell out of Sol. They're destroying them. Thinking about it, like, honestly, blue side's composition is, I would say, a little bit better, actually. Because the red side composition has, like, one way to all in and win the game, right? Like, with Long being like, hyper carrying the game. But the blue side team, they have a great front line and a great hyper carry potential with the Ming. And the Menki being, you know, part of the great front line, the Byron being part of the great front line. Like, look at that. Even Zhang Fei is unable to tank the Lady Sun's damage because of how strong the Ming makes the Lady Sun. Look at that. Like, look, Ming just attaches. Ooh, he's barely able to escape that ultimate. Yeah, no, let's not do 100 subs, because that's yeah, that would be too much. Look at Byron. I can assure you Byron will hold his ground against Ganmo and yeah. I keep forgetting the name of this champion. Liu Ban, I think. It's Liu Ban, right? Oh, there's the Argren engage onto the Lady Sun. She's taking a lot of damage, but then again, like, look, this is what I mean. Lady Sun can just jump out of the Argren's range, and she's able to pick him up. Like, that's why I would say Lady Sun is such a good pick into the Argren. She can just roll out of his range, and she'll be fine. She's even diving the turret. Look at that. This is like Lady Sun and Ming. She missed her ultimate, by the way, which actually doesn't allow her to pick up the kill, which is hilarious. She somehow missed her ultimate. She auto-aimed it, but he was just a little bit too fast. So let's think about the late game here. Who wins this late game? Yeah? Now, obviously, the blue side team is destroying them in the early stages of the game. But who wins this late game? The answer is actually red side team. Because they have a Ganmo. They have a long. There is the Liu Bang ultimate onto the Ganmo. But like then again, it just doesn't really do much for them right now. Yeah, mid lane turret goes over to the blue side team as well. Zhang Fei with a desperate attempt to just ult. But look at the Lady Sun. I mean, she's doing so much damage that there's just... It's just impossible. It's just impossible for them to do anything. You want the Marco Polo skin? Alright, let me send you a code for the Marco Polo skin. 1 second. Oh my god, look at this. Argren is just trying... Like, Argren is desperate. Look at what he's trying to do. He can't do anything. He is actually close to picking up a kill, but it's just not enough. Here you go. Here's the code for the Marco Polo skin, by the way. In the DMs. Yeah, look at Mai just diving the turret like crazy as well. What is a hype chest? We got a... Ah! What was happening? What happened? It crashed. Wait, what? Hello? What happened? The game is gone. They're restarting. I think they crashed or something. Guys, we're about to be back into the game. I think they crashed because I can hear them restarting again. We should be back into the game soon, guys. I'm so sorry about this inconvenience. But we should be back very soon. I will support your channel in every way as possible. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. That's really nice there. So I'm sorry about this, guys. We should be back very soon. There we go. We're loading right back into the game. Come on. Oh, we're back. What did we miss? Okay. I cannot hear any audio, though. But like, let's not talk about, let's just focus on the game. So, blue side team is just not allowing the red side team to get to the late game. Because in the late game, red side team is actually a better composition. With the Ganma, with the Long, with the Liu Bang. Everything that red side team has screams late game. But then again, even in the late game, the blue side team is decently strong with the Lady Sun. Like Lady Sun Ming combination. Oh, the Mankey is, oh my god, the Mankey just goes in and tanks everything. No one, like only Ming fell. I mean, Liu Bang is able to pick up 2 kills, but everyone is dead from Soul. Is this it? Is this it? Is this gonna be game? 10 seconds for Ganmo, 10 seconds for Zhang Fei. Can they just push through and end the game right now? It will be close. It will be close. It will be close. It will be close. Ganmo is up. Oh boy, this will be close. Oh boy, this will be close. They're gonna end the game. It's game over. GG. Oh my god, they already ended the game. They actually already ended the game. Unbelievable. They just ended the game just like that. Absolute domination. This was just domination. Domination and nothing else. Look at that. How long was that game? It was like a 10-minute game or something. 10, 11-minute game and they just dominated. This looks to be a team that could potentially go to the grand finals, guys. They just dominated Seoul, just like that. Lady Sun, oh my god! And the thing is, you can't really ban Lady Sun because there's like other picks, anyways. You know, you have Artie available, you have Marco Polo, you have Direnji. So this has just nothing to do. If the ADC is so good with the Ming, you know what I think Red Team is gonna do? They're gonna ban Ming But then again, oh, there we go. Now we can see the damage graph. They're showing us the damage graphs now. So 138,000 damage coming through from the Lady Sun. Look, I mean, she did more damage. She almost did more damage than the entire red team altogether. Look, like if you count all the damage from the red side team, Lady Sun alone almost did more damage by herself. That is how much damage she did. That is how much damage she did. And that is unbelievable. That is unbelievable. Like, unbelievable amount of damage that she just did. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. By the way, guys, if you're watching on YouTube, make sure you come to Twitch. It's just better if you watch on Twitch because... 1 second. I'm only reading the Twitch chat. I'm not really reading the YouTube chat. So come over to Twitch if you haven't already. There we go. We're waiting for the next game. Oh, that's 2 more subs. Jesus, subscribe me again. Thank you, dude. Oh my god, why are people subscribing so much? Dude, 2 more subs. Thank you, dude. Sweet. What is that sound? I'm so sorry. That's my subscription sound. And it's unbelievably loud. I don't know how to turn it down. I'm so sorry. People are subscribing a lot, so you're gonna hear that. I'm so sorry. I really am. I've informed them that there is no audio, by the way. Hopefully they'll find a fix for it very, very soon. So we can actually watch with audio. Wow. Thank you, Hakim, bro. 2 subs. 2 more. You know, Moon Sausage being the MVP as well. Damn, dude. And Exiled in the beginning as well. You guys have such good support. Thank you so much. It's really nice. We're about to head into the next game. Oh my god. 2 more? What the hell? I am sorry for this sound, by the way. I'm sure all of you guys, you're sick and tired of this subscription sound. Thank you, dude, again. Hakim for the 2 gifted subs. Wow. Wow. I'm not. Wow. I don't have anything else to say. Only between games. Yeah, thank you for keeping it between games. Because now let's focus on the draft, actually. So Ming is left open. Lady Sun is left open. Everything is left open. Actually, Mai got banned. So Mai was also a pretty big problem because of the constant poking. She's not left open. U1 got picked first. And I know these teams love to pick U1, but I don't know if I'm that big of a fan of it. You know, even Ogren was left open. Even Ogren was left open. And Dharma gets picked. Dio-chan? Are they really going to pick Dio-chan? So obviously Seoul is anticipating a potential Ming Lady Sun combination, right? So they go for the long. Dio-chan. I don't know about Dio-chan though. She just takes so long to skill. Like the whole way Dio-chan works is early game she's a little bit... Yeah, so she doesn't get picked. Elaine gets picked actually, which is great. Lady Sun... Oh, there we go. The audio is back as well. So Lady Sun gets picked. And the question now arises, right? Like, as Seoul, are you gonna ban Ming? Are you gonna ban Ming here? Like, are you gonna give that Ming Lady Sun combination again to R? Because it is one of the strongest duos in the game, in case you guys are wondering. Ming plus Lady Sun is definitely one of the strongest duo combinations you could ever pick in the game. So are they gonna give it to them? But the thing is, there's also other picks that are available, right? There's so many other kits. Can I give the skin code to someone else? I mean, you can do whatever the hell you want with the skin code, brother. You know, you want it, and you can give it to whoever you want. You can do whatever you want with it. Yeah, they banned the Ming, as I thought. So that makes a lot of sense, exactly as I thought. They're banning the Ming because they don't want to deal with the Lady Sun plus Ming combination. But the thing is, there's so much more to pick. Sunbeam gets banned as well. So the funny thing, Seoul has banned 3 support picks. They banned 3 support picks. So they're really scared of the support player from Team ARE. Then again, Zhang Fei is open as well, but Zhang Fei is actually not a good pick here. Who the hell are they going to pick as a support? They do pick Zhang Fei? No, there's no way they pick Zhang Fei. Like, there's actually no way they pick. No, come on. Yeah, Mozzie gets picked. Mozzie is a big counter to Alain. When Alain ults in, as a Mozzie, you can ult Alain and stop him from engaging. But Lian Po is also a decent counter pick into the Mozzie. Because Lian Po becomes unstoppable during his ultimate. So that would make a lot of sense from Sol. I don't like this Mozzie pick. I don't like this Mozzie pick. I really don't like it. I don't like it. It's really not what I would do. I just really don't like it. That's a Dakyao. So they're gonna be playing around with the teleports. Sunch. No, that's not Sunchi. That's what was his name again? I forgot his name. Shangwan? Does Shangwan make good sense here? She actually does. She can counter the abilities, like the river abilities from Dakyao, by using her ultimate and dashing around, just dodging everything. Yeah, Shangwan actually does make a lot of sense here. Lovely pick right there. Lovely, lovely pick. Who's gonna win this draft though? I give this to Team ARE. I think they've counterpicked Soul really, really well. I definitely give this game to them. 100%. Like, I feel like their draft is a lot better. Yeah, that Shangwan should be able to do work in this game. Absolute work. By the way, guys, if you're watching the stream, make sure you follow so you don't miss out future streams. If you haven't clicked on the follow button yet, just click on the follow button. And now we're heading into the second game of the semi-finals, baby. Soul against ARE. This will be such an amazing game. Is Soul gonna be able to win this game? They got demolished first game, by the way. They got absolutely demolished. So let's see what they can do during this game. Are they still gonna have the morale to be able to do something this game? Is the morale gonna be dead? I don't know. We're gonna have to see. Lian Po is just chilling in the mid lane. Helping out the Dakyao, just push into the Shangwan early on. And Lian Po is actually roaming around. Scouting the jungle. What is going on? Ogren is not taking his jungle? I'm trying to figure out what this rotation is about. Because Yuan has already cleared half her jungle. That's first blood going to Lady Sun. That is not good. Oh, that is not good. Oh, that is not good. That's the last champion you want to give first blood to. I'm trying to figure out what Ogren is doing. I'm trying to figure out what he's doing because they're actually 1,000 gold ahead though. What the hell happened? How is he 1,000 gold ahead? He pushed mid lane together with his mid laner. He took that mid lane jungle camp and now he's just taking his whole jungle. And they're 1,000 gold ahead because of that. Also because of the first blood obviously, but it seems like the red side team, ARE, is just completely winning on a macro level already. Wow. Just wow. Yuan is going to be level 4, but I mean, look at Yuan. What is going on? She's taking so much punishment from a Lady Sun that's a whole level behind. Even considering Yuan has a red buff and a blue buff, she's still not able to kill the Lady Sun. This will, like as I said, I don't see a way that blue side team can win this game. The draft is just better for red side team, and the players are honestly playing a lot better as well. So it's gonna be interesting to see what they're gonna try to do with this Lian Po potentially engaging into the backline onto that Lady Sun. Maybe they're gonna play around the Dakyao ultimate, just constantly teleport right on top of the Lady Sun. That's the type of stuff that they could do. Lady Sun actually goes for armor boots, which is an interesting pickup. She goes for a bit of a tankier approach rather than full damage. Because she notices, wow, that is so much damage. She notices that it's highly likely that the composition of Soul is going to use that Dakyao ultimate to consistently dive that Lady Sun. So that's why she's like, nah, I'm not going to deal with that. I'm just going to buy armor boots. I'm not going to go for the ADC boots that give me attack speed and damage. I'm just going to go for armor boots. Man, why is there so many bots on Twitch trying to sell me viewers? Stop it. Oh, there we go. We get a dive from the Lian Po onto the Lady Sun. This is it. This is the chance. Yuan doesn't pick up the kill. No way. They are not able to pick up the Lady Sun. That was so close. That was so close. That was so close. They were not able to pick up that kill. Oh, that is tragic. That is tragic for Soul. That is absolutely tragic. And that's Long falling as well. He dies to that Mozzie, to the Ogren. The Ogren is just diving the whole turret as well. Is gonna be able to pick up the Lian Po too. Oh my god. That's a 3.5, even a 4,000 gold lead already going over to ARE. This is even more dominant than the first game, by the way. This game is even more dominant. Look, I mean, look at this. Look at this. You can't even rest under your turret. You can't even rest under your turret. He's dead. Long just died again. He's died 3 times already this game. It's his 3rd death already. Tyrant goes over to the red side team too. Shangwan is trying to make the plays happen as well. Dakyao falls too. It is just snowball. This is pure hell for Seoul. This is pure. They're in hell. They're unable to do anything. The bot turret is gonna fall, and I'm sure they're gonna be rotating to the mid turret as well. Everything is falling apart for Seoul, and I just don't see a way for them to do anything. Look at this. Like, you see how the red side team is now waiting to go for the red buff as well. Yuhuan is just dead. She can't even ult. She can't even ult. There's nothing to do. There's nothing to do. The turret is falling. There's no way this Long is gonna die. Yeah, okay. He just ulted away. Good God. Dear Lord, have mercy. 7,000 gold lead for the red side team. This is such dominant performance. Like, there's nothing to do. There's nothing to do. There's absolutely nothing to do right now. Oh my God. What is going on? The high ground towers are looking to fall as well. We're 5 minutes into the game. This is 5 minutes. Normally the game hasn't even started as of now, but they're already looking to end. They're already looking to end. Which side is ARE? That's the red side. They won the first game as well. Look at this lady's son, dude. There we go. The first high ground tower falls. 5 minutes 48 seconds into the game, the first high ground tower has fallen. Yuhuan dead as well. Oh, there we go. The lady Shangwon got picked up. There it is, the counter engage. Lady Sun is looking to fall against the Elaine as well, and she does fall actually. Elaine picks up another kill. And that's the Mozzie trying to barely runs away as well. Whew. What the hell is going on? Oh, the Ogren is able to pick up kills left and right too. And there goes another high ground tower. They're looking to get this other one as well. Long is desperately trying to defend, but he's just unable to do enough damage to push them away. The high ground tower does survive though. Just barely. Just barely. There is also no jungle for blue side to pick up. Everything is being picked up by ARE. Look at that. Nothing is being left. Lady Sun switches the boots to the magic resist boots as well. She notices that she's actually mainly taking magic damage from the Dakyao and from the Yuhuan. So she switches. Blue side seems to go a little bit too deep. The Lian Po with a massive engage, however. Yuhuan forced to ult early too. Shangwan picks up a kill with her ultimate, but now she's caught off guard onto the wall. Elaine ults the Shangwan and she falls. It's actually a closer fight than I would think. Considering their red team is 9,000 gold ahead, this fight is a little bit closer than you would think. But they of course still win the fight and pick up another high ground tower. They pick up another kill onto that Long. This Long is not in the game. And there we go, triple kill over to this Ogren. He's even trying to kill them in the base. They're all like, whoa. Wow. Doesn't even matter that the base is attacking them. They're just ending the game. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what's happening. They'll just push through. They're like ARE is thinking like, we don't got time for this. We just want to end this, get it over with. And it's game over. 7.5 minutes into the game, it's game over. Nothing else to say, nothing else to do. It is just game over. It's just game over. We're gonna go into the grand finals already. We're likely gonna have to wait for the other game to finish because this was so unbelievably fast that I'm sure the other game is just not done yet. Just wow. I would love to see the damage graph here as well. I'm sure the Ogren did the most damage. There we go, they showed the damage graphs. Actually, everyone did the same damage. Everyone really did the same damage. Interesting that the Dakyao did so much damage on the blue side team, but like there was no chance. There was nothing. There was absolutely nothing to do. This was just pure domination. 7.5-minute victory. Oh my god, we're already heading into the finals, guys. We're already heading into the finals. The other game is done too. Look at that. Oh, this will be so good. Because TFG, if you guys remember, the first game we saw TFG against HDA. TFG destroyed Bat, just like ARE destroyed Soul. So we're gonna see both these teams in the grand finals right now. I need to grab some food for myself, guys. Give me a second. Just give me a second. You cannot go away now because we're about to head into the grand finals. You guys have to see this. Okay, give me a second. Alright guys, I got so hungry from screaming that much that like I just made some food real quick. Oh. Okay, let me just eat this food while we're waiting for the last game. Yo, Bulapru, thank you so much for watching, brother. You got some studies to do? Good luck, man. Good luck with your studies. You got your priorities straight, bro. Good luck with your studies, and thank you so much for watching. By the way, guys, we're about to head into the grand finals. I just muted my mic because I'm eating real quick. But like, we're about to head. Within a couple of minutes. There we go. We're actually in. So I'm gonna try to finish my food while talking about this draft. I apologize for eating, but I'm way too hungry. I want to be able to scream as much as I can during this last game. I genuinely think Lady Sun will get banned. The thing is though, you can't really, because yeah, okay, Oghren makes more sense. They were Soul destroyed their latest enemy with Oghren, but they really, so TFG has to be extremely careful of that Lady Sun Ming combination, because obviously ARE can just pull that off. So they have to be very careful of that. That's a Yulwan ban. There's a lot of picks open. Daja, yeah. That's what I thought. Daja is also open. Oh, Arlie! I forgot about Arlie. They left Arlie open. There's no way, right? Alright, I have no more food. I cannot fully focus. How the hell are you gonna leave Arlie open? How? Dharma doesn't really counter Arlie. Dharma can't really deal with Arlie. Perhaps a Musashi. Perhaps a Musashi is something that TFG may need to counter that Arlie, to chase her down. They need champions. Shangwan. Okay, Shangwan can deal with an Arlie. Shangwan can deal with an Arlie. Oh, Musashi gets picked by the other team instead. So the thing about Shangwan is, it doesn't really matter where Arlie dashes to. If Shangwan ults the Arlie, she'll be hit anyways. So it's a really, really good pick to get that Shangwan on TFG's side. I love that. I really, really love that. This draft could go both ways at this point. So now they have to ban picks. Again, remember, Ming and Lady Sun are open. And what is ARE looking to pick? Oh wait, sorry. Ming is left open. Lady Sun is not going to be picked because they got Arlie already. But like Arlie plus Ming is also quite dangerous. Even though it's a bit counterintuitive because Arlie likes to dash around and Ming likes to stay close to the ADC. So for that reason, I just don't expect TFG to ban that Ming. Because like, it doesn't make sense to pick that duo. Even though the Ming was so dangerous in the first game. Zhang Fei is also open. TFG is not gonna ban Zhang Fei. Yeah, their picks, they just counter Zhang Fei, so there's no way they're gonna ban Zhang Fei. I'm just trying to figure out what they're gonna do in the draft. Marco Polo, yeah, Long gets banned because of course TFG has to pick an ADC. Marco Polo is also still open, which is a great pick here, by the way. As of now, it really depends on what ARE is going to pick now. It really depends, and then TFG has to make a decision on what they want to pick. Because Direnji is also open. Lady Sun... Liang Po gets banned. Huh. They thought Liang Po support would get picked. So they just banned it away. Zhang Fei does get picked? Surely you pick a Marco Polo here, right? Like, isn't Marco Polo just a free win now? This is a Marco Polo pick. 100% this is Marco Polo. Like, 100%. 100%. Come on. Come on. Pick that Marco Polo. Do it. Do it, do it, do it. I want to see... I mean, Direnji is good too, but just pick the Marco Polo here. Come on. This is such a Marco Polo game. This is such a Marco Polo game. You have to pick it. You have to pick it. You have to. There we go. There we go. Yes. Yes. That's my boy. That's my boy. You have to pick that Marco Polo here. You just have to. I knew it. Like, you have to. In this draft, you have to. And I just don't see a way. Liu Bang ain't gonna do nothing against Marco Polo, guys. Liu Bang ain't gonna do nothing. He's not gonna do anything. Ooh, my lady. Nah, she's not gonna get picked. He's memeing. Lady Shen is good, though. Princess Frost is not a good pick. No. You're not gonna pick Princess Frost. Lady Shen is 100% gonna get picked. They're not gonna pick Princess Frost. They're not gonna pick. They're just memeing. Yeah. So Lady Shen gets picked. I 100% give this draft to TFG, by the way, guys. I'm only talking about the draft, yeah? I'm not talking about the skill of the players. If you look at this draft, 1,000,000% to TFG. The only CC that Lightbringer on that Marco Polo really has to deal with is gonna be, like, honestly, the Musashi. But he can just use his anti-CC against that. Lady Shen can CC him too, but, like, she's likely not gonna have enough time to do it. Alright, heading into the game already. I love how fast you can get into the game with Honor of Kings. It's just so quick. Yeah, guys, make sure you do your predictions. A lot of people are predicting blue side, which is interesting to me. Do the dirty. Ooh, I see some predictions on the red side as well. Yeah, there we go. This, like, we don't know who's gonna win this one. This is gonna be a very close one, for sure. Let me just check something real quick. I'm just checking something, guys. Just give me a second. Oh, it's that one. Ah. I'm sorry for this, but I just need to check something. It's... Liu Bei. Yeah, Liu Bei with the shotgun. I was just thinking, like, which hero was that again? But it's Liu Bei. The one with the shotgun. He skills so hard into the late game. And it is such a good pick into these melee champions. Like, again, I just don't see a way that red side team wins this. I don't care how good they played in the last games. I feel like they lost this draft so hard that there's just no way they win this game. I really don't see a way that the red side team wins this game. But hey, I could be surprised. You guys could be surprised, you know? I'm just giving my thoughts here. I just don't see a way. There's no way. Like, even this early game is absolutely unplayable. What is the Zhang Fei gonna do early game? We're lagging. Oh, there we go, we're back. Ooh, that is first blood going over to the red side, however. That is a first blood, and that's likely gonna be a second blood as well. Yeah, you're not escaping, bro. You're not escaping against the Musashi. That's 2 kills going over to the red side team already. It's a little bit too late for the Shang1 to gank. You know, we're saying blue side team, but it's actually the red side team making the plays. Like, are they really gonna compensate for this draft with pure skill and determination? Because they did get first 2 kills. This Liu Bei is gonna be a massive problem for the red side, though. They have to shut him down early game. Because when he gets... Yeah, there we go, like... We got a bit of a pause, because I believe one of the teams is lagging or something. So we have or technical issues or whatever. But we got a bit of a pause. Hopefully they can resolve the issues fast so we can continue the game. Alright, we're just in a pause, waiting for the issues to get resolved. I just wanna watch, I can't wait anymore, man. Like, I'm on the edge of my seat all the time. I just wanna watch and see what happens. Come on, stop it. Just wanna see what happens. You can hear my dog. He also wants to see what happens. Thumb cramp? No, it's probably... You can't pause the game for the thumb cramp. Someone has to have like technological issues or something. It's taking quite a while though to resolve, so we're just waiting to see. Let's wait and see. Oh, there we go. We're starting. All right, we're back. We're back. We're back. We're back. We're back. We are back. Hopefully the issues are resolved. As I said, right? Like again, red side team is winning right now, but like think about it logically. Can they actually translate it into a victory? I don't know. I don't think so. Oh, no way. They nearly killed that Shang1 in the mid lane. That would have been tragic if she had died. Luckily she survived though. You can see like even though blue side has such a good draft, it's ooh, nice little dodge. They're not being proactive. It's always the red side team, ARE, that is being extremely proactive. What was that? Kind of a dive. It's not the best dive in the world, but hey. Oh, there's a Shang1 dive. Doesn't quite have enough damage yet to be able to truly one-shot people with that. Daja taking so much damage by taking the turret shot, though she has to be very careful with diving like that. Because when she uses her abilities like that, she gets very close to the enemy. And if the enemy is behind their turret, of course you're gonna take a turret shot, which Daja doesn't like to tank. Oh, there we go. The Musashi is just destroying that Dharma, nearly able to pick him up under his turret, by the way. And that's actually a kill going over to the blue side, by the way. We didn't see it, but they got a kill. The Liu Bei is slowly but steadily farming himself up though. However, I'm saying slowly but steadily, Musashi is not slowly but steadily farming up. He's farming up like a machine. He's 2 levels ahead of the Liu Bei, by the way. 2 levels, and now he does want, like look at him, he's 2 levels ahead. He's likely going to try to push his advantage by just forcing this Tyrant and also not allowing the enemies to take the overload. However, this is going to be a big fight. 5 versus 4, right now 5 versus 4, but the Byron is coming. And it goes over to the Zhang Fei, which is on the side of ARE. He actually uses his smite to smite away this Tyrant. Yeah, this is exactly what ARE has to do. They have to push their advantage, keep going, because like in the later stages of the game, there's no way they win this. They pick up another kill. The Arlie just picks up the Daja like it's nothing. Marco Polo cannot defend this, by the way. He's going to be wasting his time here. If he gets too close, he's going to die. That 1 minion is going to be more than enough to just take down the whole turret. Actually, it's not. Because we got a little bit of a gank coming as well from the Shang1. Even though she doesn't have mana, her aura is just present here. So they're going to be a little bit more careful now. Because there's 2 heroes. They really want this turret. Yeah, look at that. Oh, there's the Marco Polo engage. Shang1 also nearly falls, by the way. No one dies. No one dies, not even the turret. There's a bit of an engage from the Daja, but she doesn't have a lot of damage. But the Musashi diving the turret against the Liu Bei nearly picks up the kill into the Liu Bei. Oof. This is so close. The Liu Bei is just not quite strong enough yet to just 1v9 the whole game. He needs some time. He needs a lot of items and a lot of gold to be able to just 1v9. But the Musashi, oh my god, this Musashi is another story. He falls to the Shang1, however. Shang1 unfortunately dashes a little bit too far away and is unable to pick up the Byron. Oh, this game is so close. This game is so close. It may look like the red side team is winning hard. They are winning, but it's not like hard winning. They're only 1,000 gold ahead. Oh, the Marco Polo ultimate. He falls unfortunately against the Arlie. Goes way too deep. And double kill goes over to the Arlie. Dharma, what are you gonna try to do? He's picking up the kill onto the Zhang Fei, but he has to be a little bit careful of the Arlie. Oh man. Oh man. I love how most people picked blue side team to win, but they're actually losing. But there is chance. There is a chance, guys. Don't worry. They have a very, very good draft. They can definitely win this late game. The Liu Bei, with his ultimate, will have the potential to just absolutely run down the red side team. Just wait for it. He needs to farm up a little bit. But the question is, are they gonna let him farm up a little bit, right? That is the question that you have to ask. Oh, the mid lane turret is gonna fall right here as well. That is terrible for the blue side team right now. Losing that mid lane turret. Loses so much agency around the map. Musashi doesn't care about turrets, but he should. He should. They are able to pick up the kill onto the Daja, but the Musashi is falling. He falls to the Dharma. That's Musashi that's dead. But Shang-Wan has no chance against the Arlie. Liu Bei comes into the fight as well. Marco Polo ults the Zhang Fei, and that's a kill going over to the blue side. The fight is even. It is 3-4-2, but it's somewhat even. But you guys can see the potential of the blue side team right here. Of them potentially winning this game. They have the potential, they have the picks for it. Dharma is respecting the Arlie damage as well, you can see. Because Arlie is so powerful. One of the only games she went through. Because she's the strongest ADC in competitive. And the reason being is she just has so much damage, she skills really well, and she can dash around left and right. So she just counters a lot of stuff because of her dashing. That's a bit of an engage from Daja, but come on, you cannot engage on a level 12 Musashi. Musashi goes under the turret, uses his ultimate, forcing the Marco Polo to use his anti-CC enchantment. Marco Polo with a big ultimate, but falls himself. No one dies from the red side team. Zhang Fei actually did end up falling. But there we go, there's the Liu Bei. Oh no, not the Liu Bei. The Shang-Wan and the Dharma, but they both can't do anything. They can't do anything. They're unable to carry this game. It's just they're not strong enough yet. Ooh, ooh, be careful. Oh man. Oh man. ARE are just so good. It doesn't really matter what they pick, they're just so good. You know, when you're so good, it doesn't really matter what you pick. You'll just make it work. Whatever it takes, you'll make it work. Like this Musashi is just such a menace to deal with for the blue side team right now. You can see they're even desperately clinging onto their turrets and unable to get them. Okay, this is going to be a 2 versus 1. The question is, are they going to be able to kill the Arlie? I don't think so. I don't think so. Arlie pushes him. Look at how strong this Arlie is. Oh no. Look at that. She picks up a double kill. Triple kill for Arlie in a 1 versus 4 situation. What the hell is going on? And now the Musashi is there as well. Arlie just picks up a triple kill in a 1 versus 4 situation. It doesn't matter how good your draft is in the late game. Ooh, that's Marco Polo picking up a kill by himself as well. But is he going to be able to survive? It seems like he is. Very, very nice little kill for the Marco Polo right there. Potentially another one onto the Zhang Fei actually. Zhang Fei, what are you doing? There we go, he jumps over finally. That Arlie, dude. Oh, the Liu Bei is doing it, guys. Oh god, he's doing it. He's doing it. He's doing it. I'm telling you, he's doing it. The Dharma picks up the kill, however. But this Arlie guy, whenever Arlie is alive, you cannot do anything as the blue side. They're gonna try to take the Overlord. They're gonna try. But Arlie is alive, guys. Arlie is alive. Oh, there we go. There we go. The Dharma flashes onto her and pushes her into the wall. And then in combination with the Marco Polo ultimate, they easily pick up that Arlie. That's how you do it. That's how you do it. That is how you do it. That is exactly how you do it. How you kill that Arlie. Just push her into a wall. Don't give her any chance to do anything. That's how you do it. Oh man. The gold lead is non-existent, by the way. It's only 1,000 gold for the red side team. And I'm gonna get back to what I said earlier on in this game, right? Like, the later we get into the game, you can actually see how... You can see, this is exactly what I'm talking about, how the red side team is now struggling. You see? This is exactly what I'm talking about. Because now the Liu Bai is gonna be very, very strong. Oh, while I'm talking though, the Musashi picks up a double kill. But you can see how it's getting more and more difficult for them to win this game. Like, earlier on in the game, they were able to easily win the fights. But now it's actually close. You see, it's actually close. How far mechanics? Exactly. So like the red side team has been carrying this entire game all on their mechanics. But now comes a point where they're gonna hit a wall. They're gonna hit a wall where it's like, okay, wait a minute. We lost this draft. So our mechanics are not gonna be enough. Because our picks are just not gonna be as strong as the enemy picks. We're approaching that wall. Because the gold lead is non-existent at this point. This is the wall. We're approaching it. They really want this mid turret though. See if they can get it. Marco Polo trying to bully this Musashi, but he has to be a little bit careful because Musashi can always use his ultimate and his impurity rune, his impurity enchantment is not available. And he gets ulted indeed. Marco Polo trying to take down that front line, gets ulted by the Zhang Fei. This Marco Polo is not being allowed anything. Forced to even ult out. And it's the red side team that's just completely winning this fight. The Marco Polo was non-existent in this team fight. And it's the red side team that picks up 1 kill, 2 kills, 3 kills, and even 4 kills right here. What is going on? They didn't allow the Marco Polo to do anything, and that's a quadra kill going over to the Musashi. He's hungry for the Penta, guys. He's hungry for the Penta, but oh my god, he doesn't even need to. Arlie just picks up the Marco Polo in his own base. In his own base. I told you, the wall was approaching, but ARE just kicked down the wall. And they carried the game regardless. They don't care about the wall. They kicked down the wall, and they just won the game regardless. They absolutely kicked down the wall. That is how you win a game. That is how you win everything regardless of your draft. It don't matter how you draft. That is how you just win. And now they've won the first game of the grand finals. And now the morale has to be down. The morale has to be down for TFG, guys. They have to make a comeback. They gotta win 2 games in a row against a team that's such a monster like ARE. And there is the damage graph as well. Look at the Musashi, guys. It was not even the Arlie that made damage. Musashi actually did 135k damage. That is, you know how crazy that is? Because he's a melee champion. He's not supposed to be the main damage source. But he absolutely was. He just ran down the composition of the blue side team. Absolutely ran them down. Damn, dude. Just damn. Oh man, this is so ridiculous. This is so ridiculous. How good of a team ARE really is. They're so good. They are so good. They're just so good. What can I say? They're so good. Truly unbelievable. Wow. Yeah, like the mechanics indeed carry. You know, when you pick a hero like Arlie, you can just absolutely 1v9 if you are such a good player. This could potentially be the last game that we're watching. If ARE just wins, it's gonna be the last game. And it's gonna be over. Both teams are preparing like crazy now, because this is what they have all been playing for. All of these weeks they've been playing to win this one grand finals, guys. It's all about this. It's all about this. Everything is about this part. Let me look this up real quick.
Hello everyone, how's it going?
I clicked on a link accidentally. I'm checking out all the streamers that are streaming this. Let's see this guy. Oh, this is in French? He's streaming on Kick. Luis.
Ruiz in the chat, exclamación Ruiz in the chat. Todo el mundo, buena suerte, buena suerte.
What else do we have? Daimelto. I've heard about him too. This is, I think,
a mí me gusta un aura muy agresivo.
Portuguese? Who's this guy?
On réussira à rebondir. Ban de mail
French.
du côté de Art et ban
Nice. There's so many French and Spanish streamers. I thought there would be more English, but it's all like French, Spanish, Portuguese. Who's this guy? Is this Chinese? This is Chinese. There's even a Chinese streamer. I can't watch because I don't have an account.
刚开始对他。
Alright, let's focus on the game then. Okay. No, oh my god. Really? Really? You give Arlie and Augur to ARE? Really? Is that really what they give them? What is that, man? Arlie and Augur. Arlie and Augur. Both of them. Do they actually think the Xayah is gonna be able to counter that? Like, do they genuinely think that? Because that's not gonna happen. Arlie and Augur? Okay. Okay. Alright. We'll see how it works. We shall see how it works. I don't get how they win this, but hey, we'll find out. We shall find out. Shangwan gets banned by TFG. Shangwan hard counters Xayah, so makes a lot of sense. But he gets banned. She gets banned, sorry. Ming, again, Ming is open, but Ming plus Arlie doesn't work, so she's not gonna get banned. I don't get why TFG keeps picking that Daja. Daja is not, like, she's strong, but I mean, it's not really carrying the games now, is it? Musashi gets banned by ARE. Interesting. ARE is the one that bans Musashi. Let me close the door real quick, guys. 1 sec. Yeah, there's the Dakyao as well with the teleports. I don't see how TFG wins this. Because ARE has the better players, and this draft is also really not looking too good, to be honest. This draft is not looking good. Marco Polo, I mean, it didn't work last game. It ain't gonna work this game, is it? The Ukyo Tachibana, again, it doesn't really do well into Arlie. It's not the type of pick that just does well into Arlie. Thing is though, the later we get into this game, the stronger TFG will get. Especially considering Xayah can get to level 25 and he can make one of his allies get to level 25 as well. But are they really going to be able to get to the late game against this powerhouse of a team of that is ARE? Are they actually going to pick Kayan? Kayan counters Marco Polo and she counters Xayah. Basically, TFG would have good poking with the Xayah. Yeah, there we go. Kayan is a very, very unconventional pick, but it fits this situation perfectly. I don't see a way that TFG wins this game. I'm saying it already. I just don't see a way. Because this draft is better for ARE, and the players are... They play better. They play more like a team. Their macro is way better. But very interesting. I think it's the first time I've seen Kai1 picked in a competitive game. I've never seen it before. Never have I seen it before.
Welcome to Honor of Kings.
There we go, we're entering the potential last game in the grand finals of the community series of Honor of Kings, guys. I am so hyped about this one. It's gonna be so interesting to see how ARE plays this game, how TFG plays this game, and who's gonna come out on top. If TFG wins, we're gonna get one last game. If ARE wins, they're gonna be crowned the victors of the community series. They're gonna win everything. So let's have a look. They started with an invade, which instantly takes the jungle, by the way. Dakyao plus Agron combination instantly takes everything. Just instant. Oh, now I understand the rotation they did with Agron. They just steal away jungle, they take the mid lane objective, and then he clears his jungle. That's why they're able to come out on top. Even though he starts his jungle pretty late. Yeah, look at that, like he's able to clear his jungle so quickly. They're 100 gold. Nah, they're not ahead though, but like that's how he got ahead last time. Xayah picking up those movement speed boots, just so he can be able to roam around a little bit quicker, help other lanes. I'm gonna expect him to roam around a lot, because he went for those boots rather than the magic boots. The magic damage boots and the magic pierce boots, sorry. There we go, there's the rotation. It's very important for Xayah to farm, to get minions, and to get kills, just like that. Because that's what gives him those orbs, which give him level experience, which allows him to get to level 15 as fast as possible, to then buff one of his allies and give them a lot of experience, and allowing one of his allies to exceed that level 15 cap. And not only that, that ally that he gives it to will level up faster, because that ally will get those orbs as well. So it's very, very important as a Xayah that if you do roam, you make sure you get a kill. Because if you don't, you're missing out on farm, you're gonna miss out on leveling up. Yeah, by the way, Kaiwan is not strong at all early game. She really, really needs to skill to late game. Honestly, this Xayah is doing work right now. He's absolutely doing work. But while I'm saying, the ADCs just always lose. This ADC that ARE has is simply winning lane. He just wins. He doesn't know what losing means. Every single game we've seen from ARE, the ADC absolutely destroyed the enemy ADC. Like, no chance whatsoever. He doesn't even need his support. He just wins. He simply wins. That's it. And up also, man. He just wins. Like, again, you can see, the blue team is just waiting under that turret. They can't do anything. And this Arlie is only gonna get stronger and stronger and stronger. It will only get worse. It seems like, are they trying to hyper carry the Xayah or something? I think maybe like Xayah plus Ukiyo Tachibana. I don't think Xayah is gonna give Marco Polo the upgrade. I don't think that's gonna happen. Marco Polo in this comp is kind of unplayable as well. There's too much CC. While I'm speaking though, look at the damage Xayah is doing. Oh, but in the backline comes the Arlie, guys. Look at the Arlie. She may fall now, but she actually doesn't. Dakyao comes in with the ultimate as well. Allows Agron to get into the fight too. Byron is just chilling on the top side of the map. He doesn't even care about this fight. His team is just winning it for him. He's just pushing the lane, doing whatever he wants to do.
Tower shields have been shattered. Catapults moving out. Red team has destroyed the tower. Team has slain an enemy.
I mean, honestly, the Xayah is holding his ground. He's gonna die here probably. Never mind. Dude, is this Xayah actually gonna carry the game? He's level 8 already. He's going on to level 9. As I said, I don't think Xayah is gonna give the Marco Polo the upgrade. I think he's gonna give the Ukiyo Tachibana the upgrade. Because I really don't see how this Marco Polo can play the game. I don't like the Marco Polo pick. Dharma is just chilling top, taking turrets. You know what? TFG is doing a lot better of a job than last game. This is actually looking like a potentially winning game. Even though I said the draft doesn't make any sense, they are making it happen. They're making it work. This Zaya is just roaming around, utilizing the movement speed that his boots give him to constantly roam around and just keep helping his team. Just came from Worlds playing. Brazil, Spain gaming beat Latin Americans movie star 7 to move into main city rules. Nice, dude. That's amazing. The competition is just crazy in this game, isn't it? Like. Zaya went for anti-heal. Which, I mean, makes a lot of sense because they're against a Kai one, right? He needs that anti-heal. And honestly, he's the only one that needs the anti-heal. He does a lot of AoE damage, so him having anti-heal is already gonna be enough for his team to just have enough anti-heal. They're trying to one-shot this Arlie, which they actually did, by the way. But then again, Marco Polo is gonna fall for it. And it's not really worth it. Yeah, they lost two players just for the Arlie. It's not worth it. That's a big engage from the Dharma, but he's unable to follow it up. But the Zaya, guys. It's the Zaya that's actually doing the damage from the backline. He's doing so much work in this game. It's crazy, honestly. Really is crazy. He's getting fed. Like, he's actually getting fed. He's level 11. Ogren is also level 11, though. And that's possibly an even more dangerous thing than Zaya being level 11. Daja's trying to deny them from taking the jungle, but she can't. They're just slowly bleeding in this game. Losing jungle left and right. Look at that, like they're losing their jungle. Red side team is just taking everything. But like looking at the gold lead, there is no gold lead. They're both even. They're both just even, they're chilling. Oh, there we go, the Dharma with a massive ultimate. Everyone is dying, look at that. But somehow, someway they pick up a kill and no one dies. What is even happening? How did they not die? The red side team, no one died and they're actually countering the fight and winning the whole thing. What the hell is going on? That's an ace. That's an ace. Dharma had such a huge engage, but that's an ace. The Dakyao ultimate came in clutch. What the hell just happened? The Dakyao ulted Kai 1 in, and she just healed everyone, used her ultimate, and no one died. No one died, and they were able to pick up all the kills. I told you guys, like, the draft for a red side team is just so good that even with a massive engage from Dharma like that, they're just unable to convert it into a win. Look, I mean, look at the team, the red side team. They are so strong. When they're together as a 5-man group, they're just so strong. Arlie is trolling them. But I mean, I don't know what Byron thought he was doing. But you are not Arlie, bro. You cannot teleport out of the turret. No idea what he was doing. He just got caught and tied into the turret. Oh, there we go. The Dharma trying to look for a bit of an engage as well. But he had the best engage he could have ever expected. And he couldn't translate it. Because of the difference in the compositions. It's just a difference. The comp is just better for the red side team. Man, this Kai 1 healing is so annoying. Like, think about it. When you're on the blue side team, you're trying to bully the enemy. Oh, there is the Dakyao ultimate. There it is. They're gonna teleport in, all of them. Again, a huge Dharma engage. There's no way they lose this fight. They are actually losing the fight. Like, it doesn't matter how strong these engages are. The Ogren is just too strong. It's a level 15 Ogren. He has so much gold. He's just taking down everyone. It doesn't matter what you're doing. Every time the blue side team, TFG, is having such good engages. But the Ogren is so strong that it just doesn't matter. It just literally doesn't matter. It just doesn't matter. Oh, we got the enhanced Overlord and Tyrant now. And immediately the Ogren just starts it up. The blue side team is actually potentially going to be too late. No, they're doing Overlord. They're giving away the Tyrant to get Overlord themselves. Okay. Okay, I like that. You know, this enhanced Overlord can definitely help them with pushing or doing something. But then again, they can't really fight since the red side team now has a Tyrant. Ooh, Marco Polo doing a lot of damage down there. We can see the Zaya has good damage though. You know, his damage is definitely coming through. But the healing, man. Oh, there we go. The Dakyao actually fell. Ukyo Tachibana able to just pick up the Dakyao. But the Ogren, look at Ogren, guys. He's dying. He died. Ogren died. This means that red side team cannot win the fight anymore. Their Ogren, the main carry, just died. It's not GG. It's not GG. No, no, no. It's not GG. Because now, see, here we hit the moment where the blue side team is going to skill exponentially. It's actually not exponentially, but Zaya is going to level up until 25 maximum, which he's not going to hit anyways. I wonder who he gives his upgrade to. There we go. Like, look, Ogren doesn't exist, so blue side team is winning the fight. They have Overlord. They're going to push. They're going to be able to push left and right now. This is exactly what I was talking about. Ogren is dead. And this is going to be potentially another turret as well. Yeah, there we go. They're making a comeback. This is where the draft comes in. They're making a comeback. Somehow, some way. Oof, the Zaya doing so much. Oh, there we go. We got a big engage from the Byron. Yeah, that's way too far. That's way too deep from the blue side team. They went way too far right there. And unfortunately, all of them, except for the Ukyo Tachibana, fell. They had a good push going for them, but they just dove way too deep under the enemy turrets. And you cannot do that. They were completely disrespecting the Byron. And Byron threw a massive ultimate, and powered ultimate even, in the middle of them. And that was it for him. Ukyo Tachibana trying to make it happen. But he just falls. He just falls. They should maybe be able to defend it, because Zaya can just use one big ultimate to clear the whole wave. Which is exactly what he's doing. There we go. They're not going to lose the game. And Ogren has to be careful here. He's under the base, but he's so tanky. Yeah, he's dead. I mean, I don't know what the Ogren thinks he's doing. There are no minions. The Zaya just takes care of the minions. We can see like some slippery mistakes happening. These are the type of mistakes that shouldn't happen in a grand final. Both teams are incredibly good, but the nerves are getting to them. You can see the nerves are just getting to them, because there's no way they would normally make mistakes like that, right? Where the Ogren just dies like that. But because the nerves are so high, because this, you know, if they win this game, they win the whole thing. So when the nerves are high, you'll start to make mistakes yourself, right? Like I've been a competitive gamer for a really long time as well. The nerves will get to you. He actually did give the upgrade to Marco Polo, by the way, man. Why did he do that? He could have... Ukyo Tachibana could have already been level 17, but he chose to give it to the Marco Polo instead. So he really wants to look for like the deep late game. But like what I'm thinking is, the next fight is going to decide the game, right? So Marco Polo does reach level 16. He will get stronger and stronger, but will he have enough time to truly get to like level 17, 18, 19, 20? To truly get super powerful. Oh my god, what a risky engage right here in the Marco Polo. Ogren is split pushing. It doesn't matter because Dakyao has an ultimate that can teleport him in. He can keep split pushing. He could even look to get that Tyrant. Like low key, he could get that Tyrant, which is exactly what he's doing. He's starting off the Tyrant. And now he's forcing the blue side team to do something, because if they don't do anything, he's gonna get the Tyrant. Seems like he will just get the Tyrant. They have to fight now. They have to force a fight. If they don't, they're just gonna be against them with the Tyrant. The Tyrant is gonna fall. Yeah, the Tyrant has fallen. There we go. So now the red side team has a Tyrant as well. This is the moment for Ogren to engage. This is the moment they need to fight, because they got a Tyrant. Should be an easy fight for them. You can see they're looking for the engage. They're looking for it. Oh, man. And then again, Zaya pokes them. But Kai-1 just heals him right back up, even through the anti-healing. Look at how aggressive the red side team is. They're not taking any damage. I mean, they are, but... Oh, the Kai-1 got caught. The Kai-1 got caught. No way. She's alive. Okay, she did die. She did die, but it... it's 1-for-1. Both supports died. Kai-1 is dead, though. Oh, the Marco Polo got blown up. The Marco Polo got blown up. He tried to get a big ultimate in, but he just got blown up while ulting. Dharma tries to go in. The Xayah will still do a lot of damage though. They can't end the game because Xayah has like the best wave clear in the game. One of the best wave clears in the game. So it's going to be very difficult for them to end the game. Look at Xayah. He's doing so much damage. Absolutely punishing them for diving. But they are able to tank it. They are able to tank it. Xayah is currently at level 18 though. Now slowly but steadily, when he gets to that level 20, 21, 22, you know what I mean? He will do so much damage that at some point you just can't deal with it anymore. Same goes to the Marco Polo, but Marco Polo is really far away from those levels. He's at level 16 only. And the Overlord just goes over to the red side team as well. They're getting every objective. They're not giving any chance to the blue side team on TFG. They're just not giving them any chance to do anything. They keep taking those objectives, whether it's the Tyrant, whether it's the Overlord. They just keep pushing through. They keep it up, keep the pressure going. Look at that. Look at that. They're diving onto the Dharma as well. Ukyo Tachibana just has to be super careful as well. Marco Polo just needs to find like a big... That will actually nearly kill the Dakyao, by the way. The Ukyo Tachibana. This is why I thought like if the Ukyo had the buff right now, he would have killed the Dakyao. This is why I'm saying like the buff, if it went to Ukyo Tachibana, this game would have looked a whole lot different. But we'll see. We'll see if the Marco Polo is going to be able to pull through. If he gets that big ultimate right now, potentially he can just, you know, wipe them all out. There goes the turret. They have to do something now. They have to do something. Oh, there we go, there we go, there we go. Ogren immediately bought another item to allow him to survive. Where is the Marco Polo ultimate? We're waiting for the Marco Polo ultimate right now. And there we go, the Dacia fell. It's not enough, it's not enough, it's not enough. The red side team is getting the kills. They're trying to end the game. Double kill for Marco Polo. Oh, and he falls to the Ogren. He falls to the Ogren. The Ogren is still alive. The Overlord Vanguards are still alive. Arlie gets a kill as well onto the Xayah. It's game over, guys. This is it. It's gonna be Team ARE that's gonna be taking the grand finals of the Community Series 2-0 victory for ARE. What a phenomenal grand finals. What a phenomenal tournament. And the winners are Team ARE. They're gonna walk away with everything. What an amazing lineup they got. Congrats to them. Good game. Wow. What a team. What can I say? Just what an amazing team. What an amazing team. So powerful. Absolute madness. Incredible game. Wow. Just wow. I really hope you guys enjoyed these games because I absolutely loved it. I loved casting these games and I would love to do more in the future as well. Here's the damage graph. You can see like the Ukyo, the Xayah and the Marco Polo did a lot of damage. In total, the blue side team did like almost the same amount of damage as the red side team. But the thing is, the red side team did effective damage. The blue side team did a lot of damage, but Kai1 just healed them back up, right? But the red side team, when they did damage, there was no healing for the blue side team. So that's why like this damage graph doesn't say that much about this particular game. Yeah, there we go. ARE are the winners of the Honor of Kings Community Series. Massive congrats to them. And whew, I'm gonna have some tea for my voice. Oh wow, this brings back memories, man. Casting stuff like this. I would really love to get back into it. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed it. Thank you all so much for the support on the stream as well. And yeah, I will see you all in the next video, stream, or wherever.